Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to a piece of my opinion. Happy Sunday, Sunday. Happy Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Welcome to the Pomo tribe. Welcome in, welcome in. Take a seat, get your seats. Front of the classroom, lead the back seats for the Rugrats. All right. Come on in. Good morning, good afternoon. If you enjoying your breakfast, your brunch, your coffee, your tea, your mimosas, or you just may be drinking some water. But let's get ready to get into it, how we get into it over here. Hello, Renee, Lovely Bones, Ellen, Pretzel, Popper, S.C. Johnson. And not sure if Golden Brown is in here, but hey, hey. Welcome in, welcome in. How's everybody doing today? How's your weekend going? It appears to be flying by as usual for me. It's already Sunday. My Saturday was really, really, really busy. So I guess that's why. But we here. We are here. And we're going to do what we got to do. Get it out how we want to get it out. Yeah. Welcome to the commentary channel, reaction channel, and the judgment zone. Because, yes, we judge over here. We do. Hello, Izza. And hopefully I'm saying that correctly. And Kelly. All right, there you go, Golden Brown. Hey, hey, happy Sunday. Thanks for the comment on my thumbnail. Thank you. So let's get into it. How we going to get into it? All righty. So let's go ahead and pull up the agenda. I set the tone, get some words going. The agendas, the words of the day are going to be a little long today, but it's going to make sense. All right. And it's, again, not nothing that has not been said. But it's just going to make sense. So let's get ready to get into that. Alrighty. So if you saw the thumbnail, which I'm sure most of you did, we're getting into Nika and Leah. All right. You know, I've already said it multiple times. These are the top two gutter snipes on my list. Nika's at the top. She has top position, first place. But she's only in that position by about 2 notches. Yeah, about 2 notches because Betty Joe is right below her. Baby Huey, Betty Joe, all the things. All right, so let's get into it. Again, I use an agenda, words of the day, to kind of connect to what we're going to be talking about because this is a classroom setting. So first up, we have nutritional abuse. It's a form of intentional neglect or control where a caregiver withholds food, provides inadequate nutrition, or overfeeds a dependent child to cause harm, control behavior, or inflict punishment. It results in severe malnutrition, failure to thrive, physical damage, and sometimes death, often manifested by rapid weight loss, weakness, and fatigue. Now, I don't know. I want to say this again. This is my opinion. This is not any type of diagnosis, just what I see. So I think of this in the forms of controlling the food, all right, controlling what they feed the kids. And I realize, in Nika's case, not Nika's case, well, she does have a young one. But in Liv's case, she have young kids, so yes, she has to control the food. But that inadequate nutrition is a problem. All right, let's go to the next one. So you have nutritional abuse, but you also have nutritional neglect. These are real terms. Okay. Is a form of child maltreatment where caregivers fail to provide adequate nourishment. So when you look at it, yeah, they kind of fall more so in nutritional neglect than abuse as of now, because there's a fine line between their, what's going to happen to their health as they're getting older. But anyway, resulting in impaired physical growth, development, and intelligence is commonly manifest as a failure to thrive, persistent hunger, or obesity from inappropriate diets. Immediate identification and support, such as WIC programs or SNAP benefits, are crucial for recovery, which we know they own these government programs, which is why I can't quite understand why they can't eat properly. Both of the women, you're both on SNAP benefits. We already know Betty Joe gonna go get WIC as soon as his baby is born. hmm So why can they not eat properly? This falls under nutritional neglect. This is one form of it. This includes not providing enough food, providing food that is not nutritious, or allowing obesity via an unhealthy, excessive, or unmonitored diet. Now, as it looks now, none of these kids that we're talking about today appear to be obese, as far as severely obese, because I'm not going to get into the BMI conversation. But I put this here because they're not providing enough food. And the food they're providing is not nutritious, and that's a problem, because it's not just a matter of being obese; it's a matter of being malnourished, unhealthy, and can't you. Food is calories. Food is energy. You just cannot perform. Nika have school age kids. They cannot perform properly if they're not eating properly. And this one, social media curation. Many mothers create a pixelated perfection on platforms like Instagram, social media, TikTok, YouTube, Snap to receive praise, shifting the focus from the actual experience to the digital audience. Social media curation. Right? So this is where we are today. So we are going to be getting into the concept of them in this fast food. Now I'm not going to go into Nika cooking, her cooking video. I may do a recording on that. Um, because if you know Nika, you've seen her cooking. So all of this falls in line with that conversation, with the conversation we're going to have today. All righty. Hey, long hair don't care. Mari, Fifi, Cassie. Yep. Yep. Press the poppers in, y'all know. Please hit that like button and suit up, because we going in the gutter. So get your minds right on this Sunday afternoon. Hey, and Maddox, welcome in. Let me see. So got a little break, taking a listen or two. Yes, ma'am, you said it right. Okay, cool. All right, Sharonda, Katie, welcome in. Welcome in. Happy Sunday. Yep, get ready. Hit the like button when the spirit hits you. If you're in the bushes, please hit the like button. If you have not subscribed, I would appreciate it. I'm not gonna go on mute, because I'm looking for a certain amount of likes, like Baby Huey does. We're not doing that. Okay, because we let things naturally do what they're supposed to do, right? So yeah, I just wanted to throw that in there, that little dig in there, sis, if she think that that's so cute. But oh my God, let's get into it. We're going to start off with Miss Nika. I hope everybody again had a decent weekend, a good or decent or even a great weekend so far. And hopefully this Sunday that will continue for you. But right now, we're going to go down this gutter. So get your minds right. And yeah. So hold the line and let me get it pulled up here. Alrighty. Hold the line, talk to your neighbors. And we're going to get into, go on over here to Sumter. And the videos I'm going to be doing today, I'm going to be, I'm not all of them. I'm not starting at the beginning and we're not watching the whole thing. We're going to hop around. We're going to do some hopping around. Just for the sake of our brain cells. For the sake of our brain cells, all right? Okay. So this one she called Ride and Eat is all Nika do cause I can. What about the kids? I think she said they are good. Now I'm reading her title. This how she typed this, how she put it in here now. Ride and eat is all Nika do cause I can. What about the kids? I think she said they are straight. Because just like Betty Joe, they watch what the reactors say, and then this is and then so she come back and try to do a title like this because this is what everybody knows that you do. You don't do number ride around and eat. So yeah, that's where we at with it. All right, let's see what we got here. See a few comments, and we're gonna get this rocking. All right. I'm sorry, but something looked like it's stuck at least 20 years behind the rest of the It's one of those. I mean, I don't know what state you live in, Fifi, but yeah. If you're from up north and if you've never really been down south, that's how I roll down here in these southern states. You got your big cities, but then you got your small cities that look like they 20 years behind. Yes. But there are some people in those small cities that are very comfortable. They're happy. They're living good. They doing their thing. But then you have people like this right here. Okay, because I've told you guys I'm from Texas. And you can go through some little towns in Texas. If you blink, you don't even know you just went through the town. And people live there. So, yeah. But, some of them just stay. That's where they're comfortable living in smaller cities. So everybody got to live somewhere. But this thing right here, mm-mm. Mm-mm. Hey, Banana. Yeah. Welcome in. Happy Sunday. All right. Everything little. Even the brain cells are small. So, what can we say? Even the brain cells are small. All right.
Even like a cocoon. I ain't lying. I'm folded like a face. It's missing the trash. I'm gonna get the gas. Hold on, let me set my food down because I'm doing a lot right now. I'm trying to let me put this trash in the trash can and put this kid. Oh, look at it. Oh no, she would put that dress down. Pull it down, mama. You gonna say all of the little girl, but you gonna tell her. Look, I'm gonna put out. Look. That's okay. But still her butt cheek. You know what? See none under that girl dress.
Right here, we're gonna start out because long hair Dakar already talked about the scrubs, but look at this belly area here. And I'm not much of a position to talk, but I'm gonna talk today because this judgment is on. But yeah, and she gonna mention some about this in this video, so this is why I want to start here. All right, so just take note of that.
Take go $3. Hold this. What I'm gonna do with $3? I got the gas. What you looking for? I'm gonna take this trash out this car. It's getting on my nerves. $3. I got gas. Just give me 1 sec. I'm trying to get myself together. Okay, you got gas, good. Y'all heard that, right? Pass it on down to her. Would I do it though? I would do it though. You worried too much. I don't never worry. My phone ain't coming up off the DMD. Oh Lord, help me. DMD. What would DMD stand for? Oh, he tried to do it.
Look at all that trash she taking out the car. Because they ride around and eat so much in that car. Look at all this. And it's going to be more later. This is again why it's a couple of reasons why I want to show this part of the video. But look at all this trash.
DMD. My baby got a mess back here. Why she made this big old mess? You thought it was sweet.
Hey,
Oh my God,
you see that? They roll blow mine.
How much the gas is here? $3.55.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It's cold out here. I'm gonna get 3 gallons from now. Why so cold?
So let me ask you, Fifi. So yeah, okay, you in Texas. You in East, yeah. So Oak Cliff, I know. I remember. I was born in Dallas. So have you ever went towards North Texas? Have you ever been over there in Tuya and Plainview and all that area? So yeah, tell me if you've been over that way. All right. Um, Happy Texas, all those places. Have you been towards that way? Then you would know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about Sumter. Okay, because yeah, when you start traveling towards north and west Texas, yeah, you're gonna see. Now I haven't done a lot of traveling going towards like South Texas. Um but going towards where I grew up. I was born in Dallas, but I was raised in North Texas / West Texas. So you go over that way, yeah, you're gonna see places like Sumter. All right. So that's why it's not a surprise to me, but I just don't know why she thinks that we want to see her when she's driving, why she think we want a tour every time. We don't need a tour of Sumter. We don't. Okay. Even like Lubbock. Lubbock has grown a lot, but Lubbock is where Texas Tech. So it's a college town, right? It's a college town. And it's grown a lot, a whole lot. But when you start going around that area, West Texas, North Texas, you will see places like Sumter. So that, yeah. Yeah, honey. So I'm trust me, I'm used to it. Because growing up, where I grew up was a town, was a big town. But I know these small areas because my family and all of that, right? But yeah. And I just knew I would never live in those areas. That's why I say it's meant for some people because I still have some relatives that live in those small places and they're very content. That was never in my heart. Yes, yeah.
I told you it was gonna be cold today. I guess because it's windy and it's supposed to call for rain today. Oh Lord, I'm gonna bring my sweatpants out. I swear. I don't want to be stuck in that. All right, give me that ticket over here right quick. I'm gonna walk in the store, y'all. Come on with me.
Now she was getting ready to scrape some money up for gas, but but now I guess since Naya said she was gonna get the gas, now she's gonna go in her and get a lottery ticket. See where the priorities be? She's addicted to bingo. She's addicted to these lottery tickets. She's addicted to sugar and junk food, fast food.
I don't even know if someone was ticket or not. $123. 123. What? I'm gonna try to get my camera to come on. Y'all don't know what's going on with my camera. But anyways, I had told myself for the summertime I lay off all of this stuff that I've been eating lately so I can get my stomach firm and get it flat. I don't like my stomach like that. I mean, because I really was eating good in the neighborhood. Don't get me wrong. But sometimes when you feel like you're overwhelmed or you just don't want to be big anymore, you want to lose the extra weight that you have, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to lay off all the stuff that I be eating because I swear I don't want to be big. Big with little legs is going to hurt me. Okay, still hot. I don't know. This ain't hitting. That's how I eat so much.
Now she talking about she don't want to be big, but then watch what she eating. And then she make it seem like people forcing her to eat like this. Royal Bloodline is already ready to be on one today. Knuckle dragging, foot dragging, and I thought, oh, buying lotto tickets but only get $3 a gas. Lord help us. That part. That part. But you run there getting a lotto, you getting a lotto ticket. Yeah, Naya's just, she a fool, and then on one side of it, I just feel sorry for it. Not truly, not truly, because she can make her own decisions and change. I feel sorry for the fact that she don't even realize it. That this is hanging up under her mama's stuff is not it. Every single day, every single day. I mean, it's hey, you got a relationship with your mom, but this is over and beyond. You have no friends. Yeah, she don't like her stomach flat like that. Yeah, she flat like that, girl. You don't like your stomach big like that. Hey, banana. I think she has too. I think she gets groomed, but she also gets well, y'all help me with the word. Not necessarily groomed. I mean, that's true, can be true as well. Almost like she feels guilty if she's just not there taking in all her mom's bullshit, all her lies, because she sits right there with her while she lying. And she knows she done been through her own traumatic events and she just rock and rolls with it. Yeah. All right, let's keep going because what this thing getting ready to say. Watch all this salt she get ready to put in this little container.
No salt, and she put so much juice in that thing. I had to stop what I was doing outside Walmart getting me a lottery ticket. With the dollar I had, it's a lot of salt.
Yeah, and you putting it on there. Yeah,
I think they already have this stuff already done because ain't no way they got chunks of meat like that.
And here's the deal, guys. She didn't even taste it. I don't know what it is, to be honest with you, because at the beginning I just cruised through it. So I don't know what this is she eating. But she didn't even taste it first. She just put the salt on her. They're gonna say it's a lot of salt. I'm gonna get a headache. Nika, if you're getting headaches, it's because you truly have high blood pressure. And I know she mentioned that some months back, and I don't think she ever went and picked the medicine up. Nika gonna find herself stroking out, and I'm not trying to say that to be mean, because I don't, no matter how I feel about her, I don't wish that on anybody, Well, I don't know. We talk about Liv. No, let me chill out. But I don't wish that on her at all, because that's just not a good look, right? But she's the only one that can control that. And the salt and the seasoning salt she used and all the fried food she eat, and you're not taking no medication, and your stomach is getting bigger and bigger like that. That's not healthy.
If you be honest with yourself, they beef stew do be good. It just says don't want it right now. I don't think.
She do go get that a lot from Piggly Wiggly.
Close it up and start on my hair.
Hey, banana, if I didn't speak.
Yum.
Look, and don't drink nothing but sodas. You know what I'm saying? Waters just don't be a part of the deal. Soda with a cup of ice or soda. It's like, it's no way you can't tell me this woman don't have high blood pressure, high cholesterol. All right. And she probably is diabetic. Because sugar turns to fat. So yeah, she probably is diabetic. She definitely has high blood pressure because she's always talking about a headache. And she probably has high cholesterol. She probably got all three and then some other stuff. She has to, because the way she eats, she don't do no kind of exercise and she do nothing. Her diet is horrible. Horrible. You never see her really eating vegetables. Fruit, vegetables, that's just not a part of it for her. At all. But let me see this. Nika raised and trained Nine in such a way that she can use her up. True. But at the same time, she's set up for failure to be used and abused by others as well whenever she finally gets away that part. Because she's not learning anything. She only gonna know the life that she's living. I agree with you. I agree with you on that. She only knows the life she's living. That's why I even say about the kids. They don't know any other life out here. They don't know how you can live in a nice, decent place, a nice, decent apartment, house. You know what I'm saying? They don't know eating 3 good meals a day in the summertime. Because, yeah, when they go into school, they can eat. But when they have for breaks in summer, no. So they don't know what that's like. They don't know what it's like even to eat on real plates, drink out of real cups. They don't know some of the simplest things because the way they're being raised. And that's what irks me about them.
I put a lot of ice on the top. Let me show you. I put a lot of ice on this. This will last me all day. I'm gonna take a towel on in a minute. I ain't took it yet, but I put all the ice on the top.
Girl, you don't know that ice floats. Ice rises to the top, you idiot. Yeah, we don't need to see that. Like she act like she be showing stuff like,
don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
She's such an idiot. Horrible. I don't even know this. I definitely don't understand why people watch her. Girl, you better be tapping on that phone like you really got something going on.
Once y'all please like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notification, post a video. You know, sneaker post a video. I'm gonna say the rest of this for later when I get hungry, I guess, because I'm in a lot of pain right now. My body aching real bad. I guess, I don't know, this morning it just was crazy. I had to get up, move around, go to work, whatever, and do all the things I have to do. And it's like my body just tired. Like, it's just aching real bad. I'm telling you, the only thing I think I could take that will help the pain rate where I'm at right now. It's like all my side over here on this side, my stomach. I ain't pregnant, that's just baby fat. See that? If I can get off.
Did y'all hear what she just said? Let me rewind this. But this is one of the reasons. This is reason number 2. I want to show this.
This was crazy. I had to get up, move around, go to work, whatever, and do all the things I have to do. And it's like my body just tired. Like, it's just aching real bad. I'm telling you, the only thing I think I could take that will help the pain rate where I'm at right now. It's like all my side over here on this side, my stomach. I ain't pregnant, that's just baby fat. See that?
What the fuck did she just say? Hey, Cancer. Hey, Debbie. What in the... She said baby fat. She said, I'm not pregnant. I'm not pregnant. It's just baby fat. Sabi 4 this month. I thought she was older than 4. She only 4? But I think she was much older than... Well, I guess so. Okay, she'll be 4. And her belly was not even that big a year ago. Nika's stomach is getting bigger. It has nothing to do with no baby. She Testalying. Come on, that's my word. Royal blood. Testalying. That thing said this just baby fat. No, Nika, that's not baby fat. Because again, your stomach wasn't even that big last year this time. Your stomach is getting bigger. Look at that.
If I can get rid of all of that fat, I'm good to go. I'm gonna get rid of it during the summertime. I'm laying off all that food. I'm drinking waters, Gatorades.
Why are you waiting till the summer? Why are you not starting now?
I'm gonna get in the gym. But I'm gonna get in the gym and walk the track. There's a track down here that you can walk. So I'm gonna do something to get this weight down. I'm gonna take one because one is 5. I think it's what this whole thing is 5 milligrams. 5 milligrams each. So I'm gonna take one. If you take 2 of these, that's a lot of grams. Let me just take this. I had to clean all the side up. Excuse me, y'all. But anyways, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. So y'all post notification, post a video. You know, you can post a video. I'm gonna see y'all later. I'm on this vlog with y'all. I'm gonna do my hair, so I won't have to make a separate video. I'll let y'all see how my hair done grow. But did y'all leave the relaxer in the car today? I had got me a relaxer. I'm about to get my hair. You have a relaxer? Yeah, me my witness says and book one. I'll be around. Got my other time on for later. That y'all know.
What'd she say? Because I was talking. She said I don't be around enough. Hold up.
Vlog with y'all. I'm gonna do my hair, so I won't have to make a separate video. I'll let y'all see how my hair done grow. But did y'all leave the relaxer in the car yesterday? I had got me a relaxer. I'm about to get my hair. You have a relaxer? Yeah, me my witness says and book one. I'll be around. Got my other time off.
She say she don't be around enough, but she gonna relax her hair because she gonna go get her hair braided. I wanted y'all to hear that part too. All right. So we all know that she don't ever get the kids' hair done, but she going to go get her hair braided again because we know she always get her hair braided. It ain't nothing new. She even gonna relax her hair, which is damaging in itself. But whatever, do what you do. But you think enough to, I want to straighten my hair before I get it braided. But you don't think about that with your kids getting their hair braided. They don't need no relaxer because you don't need to run their hair because some girls got some thick hair. Please don't run their hair with no relaxers. But how about you wash it, blow dry, and let them get their hair braided? She is... just horrible. You've been doing this for 20-something years and just refuse to just be a decent mother. A decent mother. Always worrying about your own appearance.
Later, that y'all know the kicking quick and fast. I love kicking time. I'm gonna go ahead and do my hair on this vlog too as well, but I'm gonna let y'all
at the light, turn right onto Baldwin Drive.
I am getting ready to take me back to work, so she got to know where the directions at because I work for her. But anytime I do my hair before I get back to go to work, y'all don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'm trying y'all post notifications, post the video. And when the nigga post the video, I'm gonna see y'all later. I'm gonna go ahead and do my hair right quick and get the gel and everything I need. Go ahead and gel it up, put it back in its place before I get back in this place. Put my seatbelt back on, but that start dinging and night start getting heavy like she don't need to. We on. And then let me stay out this farm resting. I'm still a fine done. Slim. I'm still a fine done. Where my gel at? Oh, they by your foot. Oh. I put everything back in the bag, I think. Leave all the negativity in 2025, bringing the positivity in 2026. I don't see my gel nowhere in here. Yo, gel my hair up. I want to do my hair on this vlog. I'm gonna do another one. Gel it, no? No. I want your lip gloss. You know, gel over here. My lip gloss is square. Right here. I found it in the bag. Look at that damn gel. Yeah, honey. Damn, it's on my foot. Nope. Slide up. Never mind. You drink it. I did slide back. I want to eat something here. Like somebody cooking.
Look at all this paper and crap she getting out the center console. And everything she doing, she threw them socks. So she got socks in the car. And she, of course, didn't want to see what's in that bag because that stuff she was hiding from the kids. Yep, very still. She's terrible. Terrible. Always hiding stuff from the kids in this car. No, I didn't see that, Mara. I probably wasn't watching her then. Yeah. All right, that big bow. Yeah, because she's trying to hide. In fact, she have no edges. Yes, Ron, that's where I'm at with it. And I said this, and if people can argue, that's okay or disagree. I think she has beautiful kids. I like their melanin, their complexions, all of that. Handsome and beautiful because she have boys. Well, that oldest one, he's a little questionable, but the rest of them, I think they're beautiful kids. I just think they look dusty because of her. They don't get groomed properly. They don't get dressed properly. They don't get fed properly. So they look dusty. That's just how I see them. Yeah. But yeah, let's see.
Oh, lip gloss right here. You be looking for lip gloss? That's the one I'm looking for. Yeah.
All that junk in there.
And this one's full. Charlotte Bird.
And she stuffed it right back in there.
Anyways, y'all can't find nothing I'm looking for in this car, so I'm gonna go ahead and out this vlog right here and I'll do my hair without doing it. Oh, where my gel? Where you put it at?
That thing probably
under the seat. I don't remember not getting. But anyways, I'm taking this hair off my hair. Was that it? Probably so. Probably can't see. Don't worry about it. I didn't want to act with the fuck out you start cussing me out. Anyways, whoa, the sun is bright. I look crazy. I need to gel my hair. It's already up. I don't know what that is. And it's already gelled up. Really.
So she stopped wearing them color contacts. That was another thing. She done went out there and bought some color contacts, get her hair braided, get her nails done, feet done, buy her some new stuff off Shein. She do all the things for herself. Eat out, buy herself food. It's all about her. You wouldn't know if someone popped into her video, just her videos, and didn't know nothing about her, they would think she don't have any kids. They might hear Naya on the side and they probably can figure out that's her daughter, but they might figure that's her only child. Just based on
it's not on the seat. You can't see. It's already really gelled up. And it's pinned up good. It's just the edges need to be done. I have my yep. And on my head, it's gotta just gel it down. That scarf on and call it a day. It's still sitting from yesterday. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get this vlog. I'm gonna go ahead and gel my edges down and get the world out of here. That sun is hurting my eyeballs. I'm gonna see y'all later. Peace to the millies. I'm gonna see y'all back in my next video. Bye, y'all. In my way. Bye.
So that's that. I just want to show the fact of the gas and the car, how dirty the car is, and because they ride around eating and just throwing packages all over the car. The lotto ticket. Her talking about some baby fat, and she the summer she gonna get it right, get it tight, even though this is May. Now, because this video's just from like a day or so ago. So I don't know what part of summer she actually talking about. Yeah, that she gonna eat right and drink water and Gatorade. Drink Gatorade for what? Gatorade is full of sugar too, so I know you just lying. You just lying per usual, Nika. All right. Let's move on to the next one. I want to show this one with Naya. I think Naya has a job, guys. I see somebody in there said something about she not working, but I think she might be. Royal Bloodline is going in. She said, clean on head. Yes, Kelly, she have her kids back. And that's why we're also saying what the hell is going on with Sumter. Because all Nika do is check the boxes. Whatever they tell her she needs to do, she do. Okay. And I think they recommended to her to keep them kids off social media. And I think they only did that so that they don't keep getting calls. It's not for the benefit of the kids. It's because they don't want to keep getting calls and videos. So they recommend to her to keep the kids off. And she even made a comment about it. And they've been on, one or two of them have been back on the videos, but she don't show them like she was. Because she don't want to cause the CPS either, because she don't want to lose her benefits. Nika, them kids are, when people say them kids are benefits, they just benefit government babies. They are government babies. Because she said at her own mouth that the government should help her. And she was mad when they cut those stamps off for a short time. She was heated. And then when they took these kids and cut them stamps, she hopped in line and did everything they told her to do so she can get them stamps back. She wasn't sad because she didn't have those kids. She was upset because she didn't have them benefits. In my opinion, because the way her Nika was ripping and running around there, they were no parts upset, especially Naya. Because she was getting time with her mom really by herself. Because I think she really do want to be an only child, to be honest with you. Because she gets all this time like this when they riding around. She love it. She loves it. All right, we're going to hop in on another one. So yeah, I guess she got rid of the colored. I guess she got rid of the colored contacts, which was good. I don't know who told her to buy this shit anyway, because it looked horrible. All right, let's see. Let's look at a few more comments here. Yeah, her kids are cute. They just aren't well mannered and upkept. Right, they act like a bunch of, I'm gonna say it, monkeys when they out. Because it's like it even gotta be monkeys. It could be animals. It can be a dog that was just caged up, and you finally let the dog out. Yeah, he gonna act crazy. If you keep them at home all the time, they never go anywhere. Yes, they gonna act a fool when they go out. How else you expect for them to act, Nika, when you don't take them nowhere? You don't show them right from wrong, and I don't want to use the word train them, but you don't raise them properly because they always at home. Only place they go is to school. So yeah, they get to go to Walmart. Yeah, they're gonna run around like a bunch of banshees. And then she act just as silly. Her energy be all off the wall, so they gonna be all off the wall. And that's sad you can't control your kids, and you've been doing this for 20 years. Crazy. Yeah, CPS everywhere needs to do better. And I hear quite a bit of conversation that they have a big workload. And that's even sad, right? First of all, they don't get paid a lot of money. Let's go there. And then you got all these issues. Think about it when we say, well, I've heard, I'm not in social work field, I heard that they be having big caseloads, right? And of course, people be quitting because they don't get paid a lot of money and everything that they have to go through. All right. But just think about that. They be having big caseloads. because we got all these unfit parents out here, you know? And so I guess that's with anything in society. We are quick to blame the agencies, but not the parents. Just like with education, everybody want to blame the teachers, but they don't want to blame the parents. So, yeah, they got big caseloads. That could be overwhelming. You going in these homes, kids being abused and this and that, you know. So, yeah, it could just be a lot. Because I know there's been some cases around here where kids have died, you know, well, were unalived or what have you, because they was left in the home, you know, because the caseworkers wasn't coming around or wasn't doing what they need to do. You know, it's a lot, unfortunately. So, you know, I know we say CPS is a hot mess or CPS is horrible, but for me, I like to look at both sides and just be like, yeah, that is horrible, you know, with these, because trying to place 8 kids, because not no one person finna take no 8 kids. And they probably couldn't even place 8 kids in a real foster home, not the family members. A real foster home probably wouldn't take 8 kids, especially in a place like Sumter. So I can imagine there's a lot of factors in that. And again, it doesn't, you know, it don't help the kids, right? Because it's really about the kids and their safety and them having a good life when the parents don't do what the hell they need to do, and that's the mom and the dad, because he over there living his life and his kids over here living like this. And we know that Nika's not keeping him away. So in this case, we can dog him the hell out because Nika's not keeping you away from your kids. Now, I know they had their issues in the past. I've seen the videos, but we talking about right here, right now, today. He busy living his life and his kids sitting over here living like, and he knows it. It's not even something he don't know. You living right there. Everybody know everybody. You know exactly what's going on with your kids. Yeah, Mary, but the deal is with that, they'll rescue animals for the kids, but here's the deal with that too. If an animal doesn't get placed, they'll put it down. They can't put kids down. So where are they going to put the kids? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm an animal lover, but yeah, we still, in my opinion, you still got to look at that on both sides. If an animal gets rescued and nobody comes to the pound and get the animals, they put the animals to sleep. So, yeah. Yeah, they do need to be in a safe environment, but where is that environment going to be? Only thing I can see is them trying to split those kids up. That's it. Because who's going to take 8 kids? Only place they can go is a foster home, right? Or a shelter. You know, so yeah. I definitely, that's the only reason hey Cassie, that's the only reason I even do reactions on her, because of those kids. Nika's boring. Nika ain't say talking about nothing. So I'm a silent advocate for the kids. I want the kids to have better. And I know that better is not gonna be with her. It's not. But what's the alternative? Moving them out the state is the only alternative. If her kids were to get taken permanently, yeah, they probably have to be separated, number one, and moved out the state. That's 8 kids we're talking about. So yeah, it's a lot to it. You know, it's a lot to it, but then it's a lot to it, but then it boils back to, why can't the mama just do what the hell she's supposed to do? Everything will be getting put on everybody else, because the mama and the daddy, because even if they split the kids, even if Nika and Hay would split these damn kids up, He could take the boys and just let her have the girls. Take some of this off of her. They can't even do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everything still falls back on parents. And it's like, I think in society now with the internet, people are becoming more aware of bad parents, but they out here. Because why do we need all these social work? Why they caseload so heavy? The kids could run to foster parents just like their real parents, or worse, they just hide it better. Yep, we hear those stories too. Because some people only do it for the money and they harm kids too. So you got that factor. It's so many factors when again we go back to the core. Why can't the parents first stop having kids? Because see, that we get into that conversation of having kids or not. Then we got people out here having 10 kids and look what's going on. But that's okay because, if you love somebody, you should be having kids. And then the burden is placed on society. Because human life should be a priority, but the people that's bringing them in this world, shouldn't that be their priority? They gave them life, so that's the parents should be giving them. The parents should be the first teachers, not the first bullies, not the first abusers, not the first heartbreak. I mean, these are my thoughts about it, guys, because it seems like I'm not gonna say everybody. It seems that people in society, throw a lot of rocks at these agencies and education, but and we can't make Nika do no more than what she's doing. Yes, she has to want to do it, and obviously she don't, as we see. I mean, it's real clear. She always in this car without him, eating without him. Want to get piece and slice it, double slice it. We don't no grooming products, no underwear, pajamas. We don't see none of that stuff being bought. So it's just, to me, it's one of those other things. It can be a lot. It could be a lot going on. Yep. Some people blame the parents, but they don't blame enough, right? Because sometimes the first thing people say is, we go after CPS. Not a lot of people blame, because not a lot of people blame the parents. Some people do, but not a lot of people don't, because they don't like people saying, "Oh, that's a bad mother. Oh, that's a bad parent." And it even got to be. You'll hear more people say that parent is bad if they know that child is being physically abused or sexually abused. But if it's something like with Nika, we seeing it because we watching her on her video. But the average person out here won't say Nika or Liv is a bad mother. Because Liv's even said it. I don't physically abuse and the sexual abuse. That's where some people, that's when they draw the line. They don't draw the line before the end. That they don't feed them properly. That's not abuse to them because they're eating something. Nika's even said that they're eating something. So everybody don't put that in the line of abuse. And CPS is not going to get involved unless it's something that traumatic. So she had feeding her kids. CPS not going to do nothing about that. So Kelly, that's my mantra. But you got some people out here that feel different. You got some people out here that feel different about it. So, oh boy. I hear what you're saying, Mary. Hey, long hair, I'm with you on that. Because we talking what, like we say, 20 years in this, and you ain't changed nothing because you don't want to. Yeah, like we've said this before too, Cassie. We've said this before. It seemed like the mothers, and again, we don't know every person in the world. We just hypothetically basing on what we know in our own personal lives, what we've seen and watching these women, right? We putting all this together. So we're not talking in, well, I'm not speaking in absolute. I'm going by what I've seen in my personal life, what I know professionally and what I've seen these women doing. That these women that have all these kids, they not equipped at all. They're just not equipped. They just can lay down and make babies, and that's all they got. After that, it's nothing going on. Nothing going on. Just yeah, it's very selfish because these are human beings. They're not going to be babies forever. But let's move on to the next one. We still got Nika on the docket. Oh yeah. Well, I have never been casting and recasting. I've been called selfish for not wanting kids. Not selfish is having kids you don't want or don't have the means to take care of. But that's a conversation for another day. I'm with you on that, Cassie. And I've pulled a video about this. This lady did. It's been a couple of women on TikTok having this conversation, and I'll pull them up at some point because me and you on the same page with that. I've never had anybody tell me I'm selfish. You know, people might try to come through here and say some bullshit. You don't know me and I don't care, but I don't have anybody in my personal life that's ever said that to me because, yeah, you know, I don't, yeah, they just don't talk. We don't be talking to each other like that. I guess that's why. But, and then there's a lot of people in my family that don't have kids because they don't want kids. So it's not a big deal over here because we're fully aware of what's happening. You know, whatever our decisions are, that's where we are with it. So don't, Cassie, I'm going to tell you again, yeah, let that roll off your back because if you feel like your life is full, that's all that matters because we can see it right here with these women. We can see it right here with these women. I know that's, see, Cassie, me too. And then you weren't here the other day when somebody popped down off in here. And guys, you know what? I don't know if you was in here that day when that person came here talking about you must never love nobody because you would have a baby. That's the woman's instinct or something they said. And I thought about that thing. I deleted them, but I think that was Leah. Because the title says something about America. I think that was her. Yeah. So in Canada, they don't play. Kids have protection. See? But again, the key word is what? Canada. Yeah. I just think it's gotten so out of control in the United States. Don't marry with, you know, it's United States is big, and we've had a lot of people having babies that's abusing and neglecting children. They just are. You know, they just are. So it's just gotten out of hand. And I don't know, we can say, I guess you could say the kids should be top priority, but then that would again be based on who's going to run these agencies, right? If they're going to put emphasis on these agencies and have trained people coming in and then having somewhere for these kids to be put, having somewhere for these kids to go. Because even if you put them in group homes and foster care, when they're older, okay, we still got that problem. A lot of people don't want older kids. What do they want? Babies. So where are these kids going to go? So I don't know. But let's move on because we'll be on that all day. Unfortunately, we're gonna keep it going with her. So let me see here. So she titled this one, Naya bought Bojangles for me and for her siblings. Then she says sausage pizza. Now I want y'all to pay attention. Hold on. Let me get it up here. Hold on. Let me see if I can get y'all. Let me see if I can let me see. Yeah. Y'all probably I don't know if y'all can see that, but let me get this mouse. Sausage is spelled Sauguse. Sauguse. So it's supposed to be sausage pizza, and it probably say cheese. So that's where we're going today. So you know they be illiterate, they be all these things, and they just having babies. So that's where we at with that. All right, so let's see. So we got another food. We're gonna be looking at a lot of food today, guys. So we had Piggly Wiggly. Now we over at
Anyways, y'all, welcome back to the channel, y'all. I'm getting ready to eat in this video, y'all. I'm about to eat in this video. Anyways, lunch on night. She bought lunch today. Thank you. Yeah. We got Bojangles. They don't like that in it. Ooh.
Hey, Danny.
So she got some Bojangles for me. Y'all, I'm telling you, Bojangles be busted, baby. Boot up, baby. Yummy, baby. For my tummy, honey. All right. Anyways, let me go over here and park right quick. I'm about to eat this right here. Part right there over here. Oh wait, let me look. I gotta look real good. Yeah, we can't go over here on this side. Oh, my stomach gonna be hurt. Oh, my back itching. Go over there. And I'm gonna throw this coffee out. I got a little trip left. You can go between that red car. If she not going over there, I don't know what she got. What do you mean?
Why is it a big deal where they park?
That's not the way to park, y'all. So I'm about to park and eat. Hope you guys do enjoy this vlog with Miss Mika. I try to do much as I can of eating vlogs besides just do driving over there.
Girl, shut up. Lying self. Okay, longer hair. It says Nika bought Bojangles for me and her siblings. Sausage pizza. Sauguse pizza. And I don't know what else the title was. I can't remember. Sausage pizza and something. And I don't think, if I remember correctly, I don't think she even talked about the pizza in this video. So, yeah. So you saying what we saying here? Did she buy Bojangles just for you and bought the kids pizza that was double sliced? Because we know how that goes. And I had never heard of double sliced pizza till I started watching her. I never knew people order pizza and ask them to double slice it. I just never heard that. Oh no, sausage pizza and pepperoni. Sausage pizza and pepperoni. That's what it was.
Bojangles it is. Let's see what we got in this box. What the freak? That ain't wrong with this. Let me see. I looked in the box, but I ain't looked at it. Hey, Lord. That's what you get when you get a kid's meal. And I got a biscuit. Can you actually see? Hold on. Let me put the camera down a little bit.
What do we need to
the sun just tripping?
We don't need to see the food.
I got a biscuit here. I got a leg.
That's sugar. That ain't nothing.
I got a Mountain Dew light ice.
Oh my God.
Let me see. Let me show you how much sugar now you done drunk. Good. Okay.
Bro, I'm trying to wake up. It's not
sugar.
working.
She tripped.
I am so sleepy.
Yeah, you always like that. The rice look pretty good though. See if it's good or not.
That jump tastes like water.
It's just water. It's just water. It's just water. All right. They ain't put a spoon in the bag?
It's in the bag. I seen that in there. I'd be like, hold on. Don't pull off.
You got rice too. Where your spoon? They got it. What? Look what kind of honey they got. This ain't the right honey in it.
Man, that's honey.
Let's try it on the biscuit right quick to see.
You got some hot sauce for the chicken.
What's going on?
I asked your boy to throw this out. And he left it in here.
Yo, my boy, Junior.
Yes. Your boy. Your son. I asked your son to take
We're gonna put this on there. I don't want to drip it all over the place. But this is some chicken.
We don't need to see that. Like,
shaking the tank.
yeah, like you ain't never seen chicken and biscuits and rice. You show it every video. Look at her. Oh, God.
You're hot.
Hey, SK Lee. I mean, not SK Lee. I'm sorry, Kelly. Yeah, but Nika, she was quote unquote in love with Hayward now. Cause y'all tell me, I know the oldest one, Papa, his name, him and Naya, Hayward is not their daddy, right? They have a different father. Yeah, they have a different father, right? And then the other kids are all with Hayward. But she was in love with Hayward, though. This what love gets you. Right here. Okay. For some people. Don't get me wrong. I'm not, this what love got her. Let me put it like that. This what love got her. Okay. She never did go back and get that teeth situation taken care of either. I remember he put in them the temporary, he gave us something temporary. I don't think she ever went back. Like she never go back. She don't ever take the kids back. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I thought so. Naya and Papa have different fathers. Now, do Naya and Papa have different fathers from each other? Or do they have just have different fathers? Hayward is not their father. I'm sorry, but I have to, I couldn't imagine choosing women like this. No way. Oh, y'all must be having your own conversation. What about your kids? Danny said, my God, today. Yeah, she acting like she just showing us something special. Yeah, y'all don't know what fried chicken look like. Here you go. And then she acting like she a honey connoisseur. God, is this the right kind of honey? Girl, you don't even buy honey at your house. Be quiet.
Oh,
Get her. Oh, yeah, so she got 6 feet. Look at her.
Nice. And I'm his.
ooh. Why it smell like that?
What?
Let's try a little corner.
That don't look like
Brown stuff.
something wrong with it.
Mm.
So she either lied or something, because she said Naya bought Bojangles for me. Naya's sitting over there talking about the food. She said the rice looked watery, talking about the honey. Why did you buy it? Then it was a kid's plate. This is not even an adult plate.
Smells. It's tasty.
You don't delete your messages?
Let me taste it one more time.
Look at it. Let's see one more time. Oh my God.
Not too bad. Let's try one more piece.
Mm.
It ain't too bad.
Not real good. About this look dark. Mm. You stupid. That's actually good.
I'm bored. I know my phone ain't just. My phone just died.
Let's try it.
It's got my face.
They're just dropping crumbs all in the car.
Oh, it's died in my face.
Look.
You come over here? Oh, you've been looking in a different direction?
Oh, I got you. Let's try the rice. We never gotta go with your pie.
So who was coming up to the car? Because that's why she moved the camera. Because that's why she was like, we can park over here. Who was coming up to that car? Was that Papa? Why she didn't put him on the camera?
Okay.
Then she trying
Alright,
to
we got the rice right here.
Oh, let me put my phone on the charger.
Eat your food.
Oh, I'm about to eat my food right now.
Oh, yeah, you got tennis in there.
It's only 2 in there.
Tiny tea.
2 small ones.
Rice ain't got no flavor. Yum. Open.
You don't need to see that. Like, this chick really has no content. Like, we say they don't have no content. They don't.
See, look at
None
your
of them do.
surroundings.
But she, no content. This is all.
Yummy, yum. Eat them up.
Go to the laundromat, go to bingo, cooking that dirty, nasty
All
chicken,
you do is ride and eat all day.
and ride and eat all day. That's all you
No, I don't.
do. What you do? You go to the camera, make sure you think.
Let's try this Mountain Dew, see if it's flat.
Yeah, that's all you do. I don't even know why you even have a channel.
It's good.
I know it's to get money, but you do nothing. You do nothing.
Well, it's gonna be cold out here tonight.
Basically, looking in. You always do that. You always act like it's nasty. Yeah, Naya supposedly called it.
Honey was alright. I got that weird aftertaste.
That's a great question, Mary. Not sure when she did this. Is at school. It doesn't matter. Is at school at home. Let me just say that. At school or at home.
It's sweat me.
Where they are. That's it.
Check the heat on. I'm about to freeze. I'm about to freeze and have a nigga.
Yes, all you do is sit in the car and eat. That's why their stomach looking like that. Okay, let's see here. Hey, the real nurse. Hey, Tuck girl. Let's see. Naya and Papa have different dads, but I believe Naya calls Papa's dad her dad too. Okay. Naya's father was abusive allegedly and walked out on her and Naya. You mean Nika? Papa's granny took them in, and not long after she got involved with Papa's daddy boo. Okay. But I'm confused. Naya's father was allegedly and walked out on her. Oh, okay. Walked out on Nika and Naya. Got it. Okay, walked out on Nika and Naya. Okay. And Papa's granny took them in. Okay. Because when these kids got took the last time, they saying that they think the kids was took over there. Or taken over there to Papa's grannies. Is that what y'all think that is what happened with that situation? Because we know they went to a family member. Okay. So each have their own father, but not Nika's brother said Nika doesn't know who Naya's father is. Oh, right. But they saying down here that Naya's father was possibly abusive. So to sum it all up, it's 3 daddies, right? 3 daddies on the scene. Okay, because all the other kids belong to Hayward. Correct? Yeah, all the other ones belong. Oh, there was a Walmart worker. Yeah, change her channel to Nika Eats again, because that's all she do. Right, never got to eat out as a kid. But then you raise your kids the same way the same way you were raised. That's another problem with these women. You raising your child or your children the same way you were raised. So you never got to eat out. You never got to go out and enjoy life and go do fun things as a kid. You doing the same thing to your kids.
Makes no sense, right? I'm about to dive in.
And if she don't, whenever she doing these videos, this one getting ready to end, guys, because she never should have done it anyway. Um, she don't ever really talk to the camera. She just kind of talk, just sit there and mumble. Because right here, all she doing is eating. I'm fast forwarding because it only was like 11 minutes, and the whole time this is what she did: just sit there and eat. That's all she did. That's it. That's it. And I only want to show that just to show, because this is what this one is about today. Us seeing all the fast food that these two women are eating. But then you want to complain about not having money and not this and not that, and that you love your kids so much, but this is what you do. That's the problem I'm having with it. All right. All right. I don't think so. Elena looks so different in other kids' side too. Oh, so y'all thinking, okay. I look at her and then look at myself. I'm around Nika's age and I would never do the things she does. Right, Cassie? That's what I'm saying. Even when I talk about being better than Betty Joe, my thought process is not like yours, and I'm older than her, of course, too. But even when I was her age, I wasn't bopping around like that. Nadia considers Papa's dad hers too, but he's not her real dad. Okay, yeah, someone said that up at the top. Someone said that at the top. Okay. And again, this is all sad. You know what I'm saying? It's all sad that this is what this is about. You know, you don't know who your daddy is, and then your daddy. Oh God, that's why Karamo show need to be on, because it's too many of these situations out here too. And we talking about caseloads for social workers. Yeah, we got all these kids out here don't know their daddies because the mama don't want them to know, the mama may not know, or the man just don't want to be around. All these kids walking around here. This is wild. This is wild. She said they all hate was kids, but y'all don't think so. Okay. Okay, yeah. Took her to Papa's grandma. Okay, yeah. So I remember seeing that. I might have seen that on Reddit. But I knew they was with a family member. I knew that, but I didn't know who. Okay. Mm, 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 mm. Let's see. Hayward claimed Leah and HJ, but requested paternity testing for other six. During the reveal video Nika made, she only showed the results for Kaya and Elijah. So at least four. Oh, yeah. I remember that's probably about the time I was coming on the scene and I was watching reactors on her. And I remember she went to go do that and she never came back and gave the rest of the results, right, Tuck Girl? She never came back and gave the rest of the results. I remember that. See what I'm saying? So again, Karamo show. And some of you might not even know what I'm talking about, but Karamo show come on and a majority of his episodes are older, well, adults going on there doing DNA tests. And it could be sisters. I saw one this morning. They think they're sisters. So they had to get the DNA test done to see if they're sisters. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is crazy out here. And I know it's nothing new. I know it's been going on for centuries, you know, but it's just sad that this is what's going on. And these people walking around here and you don't know, you could be, in which that has, I've seen episodes like that too. You liking somebody and kind of find out that's your brother. The world is not as big as people think it is. Yes, Mary, they trap themselves, not the man. That's a great way to put it. A great way. A great way. Phoebe said, I definitely think that Lena's not Hayward. She never showed us all the details. Yep, I remember that. Yep. And you know what? And it's okay. It's okay you don't want to show. Hey, Mocha. Happy Sunday. It's okay you don't want to show social media because, you know, we know really in all actuality it's not our business, right? We get that. But them kids need to know. You know what I'm saying? These kids need to know who their people are. And you don't know what can happen down the line, and they don't know who their people are on both sides of the family. Hey, 80%. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, All right, well, hold the line. We got one more Nika, and then we're gonna move on back on down the road to kick the can down the road and get to this other gutter snipe. We're just gonna watch a few minutes of this one because today this is titled Bad Mom Behavior. That's what my live is titled. So that's where we at with it today. Let's look at this last one for today. And again, we're not watching it all. This one, yeah, I got it right where I want it. This one was a little bit longer for Nick. Well, it's kind of typical. It's like 30 minutes. Because that's one thing about it. She don't have no content, so she really don't do long videos unless she trying to cook in the kitchen. And even them don't need to be long because nobody need to see you washing no chicken. Like we don't really need to see that. Like I don't know how these people be having followers. I don't get subscribers, whatever they want to call them over there, because she don't be doing nothing. Who knows? All right. So this one is called Random Day in Miss Nika. Random Day in Miss Nika Life. Weekend vibes, and it's rain outside. Let's ride, baby. Okay, that's the title. And I'm reading it the way she typed it. Okay. We starting about the middle. As you can see, we see in the streets of Sumter. Yeah. She need to go on to be a tour guide for Sumter. That's what she need to be. Do videos for the tourists. And it's so sad because she in the Carolinas, and the Carolinas have nice beaches. You know what I'm saying? Like that's something she can be planning for the summer, to take her kids to a nice beach, stay in a hotel, just do all that. Carolinas have, because I've been to, yeah, they have some beautiful beaches in the Carolinas. Because of course they're right, near the water. Don't do nothing. Don't do nothing.
All right, yo, so I'm gonna be about to get me some ice cream. I don't know who is a dude or girl or who it is. Oh, they just didn't. You get ice coffee, you gonna be all night. She was here last night. Oh, you know what? My phone dead and my car gone. She was here since last night.
See? This how often they go. You roll up at McDonald's every day. How does this work, guys? Like, every day you driving through the McDonald's, the fast food, and mainly for her it's McDonald's, or going over to the Piggly Wiggly. Don't talk to a video.
Oh, my phone like it real stupid. Somebody give me some ice cream.
Just sit there. And this car not big enough for all 8 of them kids. That's one reason why you don't see them up in there.
What phone that is? The iPhone? This one. It's not my
Talk to
phone.
her instead of talking to her video.
I don't know. What is that? Heat parts in my head.
So she went and got her nails done again. She got them short. But she went and got them done again because she had like a rainbow type color on there.
I mean, what's the problem? Damn it. Funky cut. Hey. No, can I get a mini M&M? I mean, a mini Oreo McFlurry. Oreos in a separate cup. No, Oreos in a separate cup. I want it separate. Yeah. Oreo McFlurry. Oreos in a separate cup.
Why they always got special requests? Because they always trying to get more. That's why she do that. So she figured they put more in a separate. They'll put more if she asks for in a separate cup because they really not paying attention. So she'll get more. That's why she orders ice on the side because she's already admitted to that she feels like she's getting more drink. And because she done this when she was with H Straight, asked for the whatever he wanted, Reese's or whatever he got, but she asked for it on the side. She always trying to be conniving and manipulative. And look at this thing back here in the back for drinks. See how they just leave shit in the car?
And a small water, extra ice. And we. Yep. That's the first one. That's the first one she said. She got a second one. Let me get small. Why is it $4.39? Hold on, ain't right. What? Why is it $4.39? I want the small one, the mini one.
Say it again?
I want the mini one.
She can change it from the window because I'm just in the back here.
Okay. I want a small coffee, a shot of hazelnut. She want a small coffee, a shot of hazelnut. 20 sugars, 10 cream. 20 sugars, 5 cream on the side. 10. I don't want no large.
What? Hold up.
I want the small one, the mini one.
Say it again?
I want the mini one.
She can change it from the window because I'm just in the back here.
Okay. I want a small coffee, a shot of hazelnut. She want a small coffee, a shot of hazelnut. 20 sugars, 10 cream. 20 sugars, 5 cream on the side. 10.
She said she want a small coffee with a shot of hazelnut, which is already sugar. Then she wants 20 packs of sugar and 10 creamers. How you let that come out your mouth that you want 20 packs of sugar, 10 creamers for a small coffee, and you getting a shot of hazelnut in there? Yes, Renee, she said 20. Small coffee. I don't even care if it was a large coffee. You don't need that much sugar. Why do you need 10 creamers? And you getting a shot of hazelnut. That's wild. I know they be talking about them when they come through that drive-through. I know they do. That is wild. And I will be, and they need to be like, well, ma'am, we can't give you that many. That's crazy. Yeah, once you put that haze, because I don't even at home, I make my own coffee at home. I use flavor cream. I don't put sugar because the flavor cream already has sugar. If I go get sugar, say if I do go to McDonald's, I don't use sugar. I ask them for equal. And let's see who put Dunkin' Donuts. So I asked for coffee with vanilla, a shot of vanilla. I don't put sugar. Like you saying, Renee, I don't put the sugar at all when I'm getting some kind of syrup in there because all that sugar. But they eat a lot of sugar anyway. She has them addicted to sugar anyway, so that's wild. That is so wild. And I didn't hear that before when I did this. I only pulled this because of her whipping in McDonald's. And of course, she getting some sweet because she got to have something sweet every single day. But I didn't even hear this little part about the coffee. Wow, they're wild.
I want no large. I have to eat all day. I want to smoke.
Oh, you want to smoke, you ain't got no money.
They ain't gonna want to give me the large. I go to the window because they're gonna already have it fixed.
You're just scraping up change now.
I know it's all been in my purse. My money ripped up. Why my camera keep going off? Oh, it's good.
Neither ain't got no eyebrows for first. Right. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Okay.
I hope the order wrong.
Ain't get nothing for the kid. Nothing for the kid.
We at Mickey D's. Hey, that's supposed to be a mini Oreo McFlurry. Oreos in a separate cup. She rang up a large.
She'll take the large. She just don't want to pay for it.
Come on here.
No, she wouldn't. She no good and well. She'll take the large. She just don't want to pay. She don't pay no $4.
$2.40. No, her accent. The quarters you just say that you don't want. Get away from me. Tell her to say that. I bet you she sounds like terms she said. Tell her to say what? Get away from me.
The next one was.
She said, can you say, get away from me? Get away from me?
Get away from me.
Yeah, I told you. Oh, wow. Okay. Bye. Oh, shit.
He sound like Tim's. So Tim's, she must be Jamaican then. Because Tim's is Jamaican.
Tim's is not Jamaican.
She sounds just like Tim's. Look.
Tim's is not Jamaican. Tim's is African. You loud and wrong, girl. Loud and wrong. Tim's is not Jamaican. Right, Mocha. That part. And that probably coming from because she been putting, I don't know if y'all noticed, she been putting all them shorts out of cleaning hotel rooms. That's probably coming from people that leave tips. Long hair to care. I didn't even notice she had drawn on some eyebrows. No eyebrows, no teeth. Right. Hot mess. Need to pick a struggle. No hot eyebrows, no teeth, no money. Right. Because when I get a small coffee, I ask for 3 creamers and 2 sugars. Yeah, I'm going to ask for more creamers because I want it to be creamy than I am sugars. But I wouldn't even be asking for no 5. Like, that is... They not embarrassed, though. They go there every day. So why would they be embarrassed? It is honestly, hey, Teresa, it's real ridiculous. It really is. And then the people know you, so you know they be talking about you when you drive off. They be talking about her.
You remember how she said it, right? Get away from me. Mm-hmm. That's how Tim said it. So she said, get away from me. She said it just like how she said, get away from me. Oh. I knew it. It must be Jamaican.
It's not, girl.
She gonna go say.
You don't even know that. You
can get away from me.
Afrobeat. Loud and on.
What is this?
Oh, okay, long hair. Okay, so why is she posting them?
We looking too. And they ain't even talking about you. I don't care.
Are you doing the water?
Don't be nosy. Yeah.
In the McFlurry?
Yeah.
So they got 3
That's the first
windows.
order. The second
I
was
was
a
wondering
Coke.
why she was giving an order at the window.
What the hell?
A shot of hazelnut.
That's all the Oreos you get?
So
Yeah.
You want to do just regular Oreo McFlurry?
Yeah, but where the Oreos at?
She gonna go and get some right now.
Oh, what the freak? Look at the Oreos.
That was her hope, because that's exactly why she did it. And she just knew they was going to give her extra. She is so conniving. You can't afford it, then don't buy it.
We looking too. And they ain't even talking about you. And don't care.
Are you doing the water?
Don't be nosy. Yeah.
In the McFlurry?
Yeah. That's the first order. The second was a Coke. I hear you talking
And how was that coffee?
What the hell?
A shot of hazelnut.
That's all the Oreos you get?
So you want to do just regular Oreo McFlurry?
Yeah, but where the Oreos at?
She gonna go and get some right now.
Oh, what the freak? Look at the Oreos. Yeah, look at the Oreos they give you.
What do you mean?
You know Oreos in this? You eat this?
There is Oreos in there. You got a mini. See, she just wants extra. You ordered a mini McFlurry. That's more than enough. You didn't order a large size flurry. That's why you asked for it on the side, so you can get extra. Wow. I wouldn't have gave it. I would have been like, yeah, that's how it comes. Oh, she's trying to get views. Yeah, well. Shouldn't be so damn boring. Hey, Dad, it is. That's what they would put on it if you didn't ask for it on the side. She just greedy and want more without paying for it. She's a mess. She's horrible.
You know where this thing?
Look how she looking. You expecting to fill the cup up? What were you expecting?
And can I get you to go on number 2 for your coffee? It's brewing. It'll be like 3 to 4 minutes.
All right, can I get a spoon?
No,
They just made another one. Huh?
They got no coffee ready.
No, not yet. Thank you, baby. They just gave me a whole number.
You're
Number
gonna
2.
eat it all. You didn't give it back. She didn't give it back.
Damn, what was that they gave me? She gonna talk about this and that. Man, y'all gave me 2 ice creams. I only paid for 1. I'm gonna be grateful. I'll take it. But guess what? I can make it in the house in time. Still couldn't. My baby can get it.
Yeah, right. Liar. Why don't you offer it to Naya?
I'm about to ask him this too. Let's put too much in it. Let me put too much oil in that thing.
Look at her.
Dang, they load that one down.
And you see, she eating the big one first. Why don't you eat the small one first? That's the one you wanted, and take the big one home and give it to your babies. Yeah. He's horrible. For real. We don't need to keep showing it. Like, we don't give a damn.
This is sad.
No, that's not sad. Greedy ass, selfish bitch. And they need to charge her for extra. Then she wouldn't be asking for it more. For you, look at it. She gonna eat the big one first, the free one. So that's what she wanted anyway. She just couldn't afford it.
Coffee keep you up.
Get away from me. Coffee or Monster? I don't want no Monster because my chest really. That's why somebody don't keep me in my bed.
All right, that's enough of that. So she just gonna sit there eating that anyway. She grinds my fucking gears. Yeah, they feel like what they do is right. Like, she really felt like, and you see, she drove off. She didn't say, no, I didn't pay for this. I just want a few more Oreos. That's all she had to say. You see, she didn't, because that's what she wanted to begin with. Yeah, if I get home in time, girl, you can order some and take them home. So the kid's probably at home. Again, I don't know when she did this. Um, I don't know if she did it yesterday. If she did it yesterday, then the kids were definitely at home. Yeah. So that's enough for her. Because the day we looking at, well, bad mom behavior, which is every day, but we looking at the fact of them eating. So hold the line. We're gonna go over here to Betty Joe, Baby Huey, aka Poor Tink Tink. So hold the line, talk to your neighbors. We'll look at a little bit of this. Um, yeah, hold the line. Let me see. I want to see. Let me see here. Let me see. Hmm. Oh, she got so much shit. I don't even know which one I want us to address right now because we can always come back. Yeah, let's do this since I want to kind of keep it this theme. All right, let's see. Let's see what we got. Hey Mari. We just finished up with Nika. I forgot what name. I need to give her a name too. So now we get ready to get over here with Betty Joe. I'm just going to go to the last one she did and just work back for another day. Hey, long I don't care. Yeah. I mean, I already said that. Lord have mercy. Yeah. Well, here's my theory on this trick. First of all, this is what May 3rd already. Didn't she say she was gonna be, was that positive, maybe positive B or whatever that nonsense Honeybee told her she need to do? In other words, be positive. She been negative the whole week. The whole weekend, yeah, crashing out negative the whole weekend long. I don't care. Responding to reactors the whole weekend. Because this is the weekend she's supposed to have the kids. So what she's doing now is deflecting. She's deflecting from the fact that she don't have the kids. So she's trying to keep drama up and keep drama going in other ways so people won't talk about why don't she have the kids. Even though Reactor's going to talk about it, but I guess she's trying to get a chat not to talk about it. So she's doing everything in her power to react to reactors. That's all she's doing. And she got to get the drama because she got to get the views, right? Said that last week that she gonna come with some drama because she got to. So yeah, that's what she's been doing. She's just been responding to what reactors been putting out. And that's it. Testalying, that's what she been doing. Yeah. So we're gonna look at the one that she did yesterday, and we'll just backtrack as we go into next week. We'll try because she put out 3 or 4 a day, and it's hard to go back to the other ones because she says so much shit, bull crap, that you got to try to catch it before she dropped the other bull crap. It's sad that this is all she's about. Like, there's nothing positive about this chick at all. Nothing. Not even the fact that she's pregnant. That's not even positive. So this is called I'm So Poor and Broke, Please Help. Because she titles her lives based on what reactors say about her, or, subscribers. What everybody on this side of the fence say about her. That's how she titled her lives, so she can get attention. She can't even come up with her own titles. Yeah, that's just how down and out she is. She can't even come up with her own titles. That you've been doing this and you the motion, but you gotta watch reactors to get some motion. Oh, okay. Got it. Got it, Betty Joe. Yeah. No Web3 again. Yeah, Gerard did something. Yeah, nope. She don't have them this weekend as she's supposed to. But again, she's not talking about it. She said the other night that if you bring my kids up, I'm gonna block you. Yeah. What Juju, you talking about today? Because I haven't even been over there today. I can only watch these mammies through raptors. Thank you for the you welcome, long hair, don't care. It's tiring with her. This gutter snipe. It is tiring for me. I already told you guys, my brain, I can't. I don't do well with stupidity and people, lying all the time. I don't do well with that. I just don't. So that's what but yesterday I was busy all day anyway, so I couldn't come on live. But it was good for me because I can't do this with her every day. I really can't because I be feeling some kind of way. I just don't like it. And it's just sad that, hey, old son, how have you been? I haven't seen you in a while. Yes, just it's sad that she has brought 5 lives into this world and how she moves, how her trashy mouth is more than a notion. But let's get into it. Okay, I told y'all the title, so let's go. So as we can see, she's in work, Chick-fil-A. She has been going to Chick-fil-A every day, it seems like, guys. I mean, it could be an exaggeration where it's only been 5 days out the week, but she has been going to Chick-fil-A a lot. All right, and she's been eating out every day because she went to In-N-Out, which we started that one the other day. She's sitting in the car. Day before that, she went and got the fried fish with the chilies. Been going to Chick-fil-A 2 or 3 times out the week. I think it's even been more than that. We already know the week before that at McDonald's every day, DoorDash at McDonald's. But then you call yourself at the gym one day, week before last. One day. After you had Chick-fil-A that morning or that afternoon.
You ready to eat, baby? Okay. Right here, baby. Right here. Let's see what you got.
And she always got to be on live because she's scared to sit and just do it with her kids. She got to sit on live the whole time. Scary stuff.
Applesauce. Applesauce booty. Applesauce booty.
Kelly, I'm with you when
Monkey
you're
booty.
right. I've already told
Not
you.
monkey booty. There's like too many trays they brought us. The trays are traying, okay?
One of them cheap dresses she got
We
from
don't need 20
TikTok.
trays.
Oh,
Hi,
okay. You've been
babies.
listening. Well, hell, okay. I hope everything's good. Hey, CC, life.
Oh my God. AJ. We're not eating in there. You're gonna eat right here. Oh, nose. I know I did too much, but I'm pregnant, so don't judge me.
Stop.
I got a sandwich and a salad.
That's not cute. And it's not because you're pregnant, Liv. You're trying to eat away everything that you're going through. You being pregnant has nothing to do with the way you've been eating lately. Stop it. You sitting up there with a sandwich, a salad, and you got the meal. You got fries too. Don't leave that off.
Right here. Let's see what you got. Apple size.
I got that dirty booty.
Apple size.
Apple got booty.
Size booty.
Apple got monkey booty.
Monkey booty.
Yeah.
Not monkey booty. There's like too many trays they brought us. The trays are traying, okay?
Girl.
We don't need 20.
All right, guys, let's go over here and look at this real quick. Then we'll come back for a few minutes so I can get my laugh on if I need to laugh. Because ain't nothing ever said when it come to her my book. Let's look at this. Because it's probably a fucking lie anyway. Anything to kick up some damn drama. Okay, let's look at this. Because it's real short. Oh, yeah, she claimed to be sick. And she pregnant and sick, but haven't been to the doctor. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you sick, you should go reach out to your doctor and figure out what you need to do to get better. But, you know, that's not her plan. Oh, no, she didn't go to Robin's game. She don't never go to Robin's game. All right. Let's look at this and see what we got rocking. Because, you know, she'll be back live in the next 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 anyway.
What's wrong, Mommy?
Nothing, baby. Can you go in your room?
Yeah.
Take all that stuff in your room, baby. Take all that stuff in your room.
And them kids always being just put in chaos and everything, like behind her bullshit. Hey, Mr. Ace, happy Sunday.
It's just, I've been up for a while now, and the kids are playing. I'm really not trying to, like, show them how upset I am, but, so I woke up this morning really early to, like, a bunch of emails from y'all. People telling me that, last night I was doxxed. I had like literally like 47 missed calls and a bunch of messages. I have the police coming now. They're on their way so I can make a police report. I just don't know. Like, you guys, I've been through so much. And people will not leave me alone. I'm pregnant. I have these 2 babies. Why would somebody dox me? I have addresses too, and I'm not doxing anybody. I just want people to leave me alone. I want people to leave my kids alone. I want them to leave us alone. I've been through so much. And I don't know what the breaking point.
You can miss me with this shit. And I mean that to every fiber, every core. You can miss me with this shit. Because you want to sit up here and cry. But just a few hours prior to this, you was on here talking big shit about you from Cali and you this and you that. Come on, old son. Yeah. Keep on. Cry River. When I say I don't care, I don't care. Then your kids are so important. This is something else that killed me about these women. They use these kids as props. I said this the other day. Whenever she want to talk about, somebody knocking at her door, now somebody doxed her, my kids are here. But you don't care about your kids being there when you bring random men in there all through the night. You don't care about your kids being there. You put them on melatonin and have them sleep. You don't care about your kids being there, right, Liv? You don't care about your kids being there when you cussing and cutting a fool and using every word in the book, every negative, nasty word in the book. You don't care about your kids being there. So tears of a clown don't work with me. They don't work with me. I don't care. I don't care. You always trying to gain somebody's sympathy and woe is me, but you always want to run your trashy mouth about how bad and tough you is. Nothing bothers you. What you crying for? What the hell are you crying for? Nothing bothers you. Nobody can break you. Nobody this, nobody. Remember you said that shit? You said that. I'm pregnant.
Like, what point do people want me to get to? Like, doxing my whole address because you think whatever you think. I can't even talk right now. I swear, my voice is gone. My voice is like gone.
So did anybody see her whole address getting doxed since she got all these missed calls and emails? Did anybody in this chat see her whole address? Hey, sweet cake. Eye for an eye. Hey, welcome in. Welcome in if I haven't said hello to you. Hey, Mimi. Thank you, eye for an eye. That's what I'm saying. Anybody seen the address? Since she's getting all these messages and all these calls, where's the address? Not that I want to see, but I'm just saying, have anybody seen it? Because I don't give a... All right, so this morning you seen somebody's address leaked, fully leaked. Okay. I mean, if it's true, okay. And if it's not true, okay. I mean, I don't feel no ways. Again, I don't want nothing to happen to the kids. Definitely not. But I think even if people are doxing, it's not to do harm to the kids. It's because you run your nasty, trashy mouth. And remember, you say you can do what you want to do. You can say what you want to say. Well, then people can do what they want to do. No, yeah, doxing is illegal. No, you can't just do that. But some people don't care about that, Liv. That's what we've been telling your stupid ass. Everybody in this world don't give a damn. Just like you claim not to give a damn, there are some people out here that really don't give a damn. That's the reality. That is and you say stuff, you don't know who you offending. You quick to get on her and say, well, maybe your mama didn't do this, and maybe your daddy this, and that. You don't know who you offending. Because when people are saying things about you, Liv, it's true. It's true. Okay? But then you want to come out your nasty mouth and say stuff again. You don't know who you offend, especially in your own chat. You be trying to fly back at people because you think you can, which you can. It's your mouth. You can say what you want, but know what's going to come behind it. Or what could possibly come behind it. Because you try to act so big and tough. Anybody can say anything in the heat of the moment. They're upset, they're mad. But you try to be that bravado shit all the time, and it ain't really the space you in because you scary as hell. But I'm going to let you continue, baby Huey. Go.
I tried to get this place after I got out of jail so I could still be here for my kids. So I don't have to leave them. I don't have to leave them, you know. And now that I've been publicly doxxed, I'm gonna have to leave. I'm gonna have to move. And I'm pregnant. I'm 7 months pregnant. I have to leave. I cannot stay here. I've already received multiple threats. It's uncomfortable. It's so uncomfortable. And I have these little babies. These are not big kids. These are little babies. My last place was doxxed. This place has been doxxed. I don't know why people think that this shit is okay to keep doing this to me. This is really, really sick. Like I said.
Right.
Like I said, I have the police on the way. They're on their way. I'm gonna make a formal police report and show them everything.
We know.
Because it's like this shit just won't stop, bro. It just won't stop. I feel like I go through enough. I don't need like enough is enough. And then people wonder why I'm so fucking evil. Because people won't leave me alone. Doxing me, my family. What do you guys want from?
No, Liv, you're evil because that's who you are. Stop it. Like, this is such a lame ass excuse. That's why I'm evil. No, bitch, you evil because that's who you are to your core. Can't nobody make you do nothing. You've had all the power to turn your channel around and do something different, and you refuse. These 3 days, you're supposed to be positive. What you been doing the last 3 days, Liv? What have you been doing the last 3 days? Talking shit. Every live, you have talked shit. You could ignore everything everybody's saying, but you refuse to because you need the views. So stop acting like you're evil because of the people. Accountability is so important. Accountability breeds responsibility. And you just don't have it in you. You are evil. And I've said that when I first started watching you through reactors, I've always seen you as an evil person. I mean, it shows on your face, even right here. But all you want to talk about is how beautiful you are. You're not. You're not beautiful inside or out. Liv, you're not. And you think that you can walk in this space called Earth and do what you want to do, say what you want to do, and there's no consequences to that. And it is, baby. It's called the universe and karma. And it keeps spinning and spinning and spinning. No one cares that you're pregnant. You don't even care that you're pregnant. You're only using it as a convenience and calling the police so they can feel so sorry for you. Oh, she's a pregnant woman. Okay. Why you didn't call your baby daddy over there? Oh, okay. Go ahead, baby.
What do you want? What do you physically want from me? Anyway, I'm gonna clean. I'm just gonna clean up. I'm gonna have to start packing. Yes, I was already thinking of leaving, but it's like I kept telling myself, no, Olivia, you have to stay, you have to stay, you have to stay.
Wait for it.
But now I really have to go. Like, I have to move like way sooner than I thought. Because like I said, I'm being threatened.
Right, Maggie. Yep. That's what we
all me outside my house, and it's just so uncomfortable. Why would you dox me on a public platform like that? That's insane.
What public platform?
Anyway, like I said, the police are on their way.
See how she's not giving any details? What public platform did they dox on? Did anybody know? It could be anybody. It could be random men that she be talking to and she be giving her address out. It could be anybody. But we know she's going to try to pin it on one or two people. But it could be anybody. Because you see how she's not giving no details?
Okay, so I'll let you guys know how everything goes. I'm just sick of this. I'm going to take care of it. I'm in the middle of taking care of it, but it just keeps getting worse and worse and worse. And I'm pregnant. And I have these babies. I'm trying the best that I can. I'm literally trying the best that I can to stay mentally good. But this shit is hard. It's just so much attack. I'm only one person. I'm one person.
Well, you said you really badass. So what?
I don't know.
Oh, poor Boo Boo. She wanted so much attention. Ooh, y'all better feel sorry for her. Go over there and offer her some help. Go offer her y'all help, guys, because she's only one person. But remember, she said her life is great. She said her life is good. It's good over there. Her bills are paid. Everything is good. She living the life she want to live. She want to be pregnant. And you know, single with no man. Everything is good in the hood. That's what she just said the other day. But now you're on her crying. There we go. That's exactly what it is. She want to be a damsel. She wants to be a damsel in distress when it's convenient. Any other time, she want to act like she a hood girl, or she from the streets of Compton. Any other time, that's how she want to act. Yeah, the white fragility tears don't work with me. They don't work with me. Okay. No. Yeah. Why are you coming on here doing all that? Okay, they dox you. You could have just made a community post. Guys, they dox me. I just got to deal with this situation. I'll be back later. Go handle it. But you got to come on here to get attention. Everybody can feel sorry for Liv. So when she come back later on today talking shit, then everybody in her chat, yeah, because they this and because they that, da. That's how she's conniving like that. Yeah, you've been telling people to pull up, invite people over. Yeah, I remember her vividly. If she just said it the other day when she was talking about being from California, they asked them in California, wherever part she's from, they know me. They know me. Yeah, which nobody don't know you, but that's how she was talking. Yeah. You Cali girl, you adjacent to gangs and handle it. Handle it. Yeah, I remember her vividly saying she ain't scared of nobody. And when you see her in person, y'all ain't gonna do a effing thing scared. Yeah, y'all ain't gonna do nothing but take pictures. Y'all want an autograph? Y'all want an autograph? Yeah, that's how she told. People get doxxed all the time, and not saying that it's right. I'm definitely not saying it's right. If somebody put her address out, no, that's not right. Don't do that. Kids or no kids, that's where people live, right? So I definitely don't agree with doxing. Period. Point blank. I don't. Giving out somebody's solid address where you can walk up to their door. I don't agree with that at all. And again, I don't care even for her. I don't agree with it. Because if y'all want to do something to her, catch her out. But even doing something to her ain't gonna change nothing. But anyway, I don't agree with doxing at all. Again, I don't whether it's their kids or not, because she don't care about her kids being there with how she move. But I still don't feel sorry for her. Okay, I don't feel sorry for her, and I'm not finna sit up here and woe is her. No, I'm not. I'm not. That's not getting it. She'll be back on. She'll be back on. Y'all know she can't stay off live. Y'all know that. She can't. That's her life. It's her life clicking lives. So she'll be back. But she can't. Yep. You cannot. What they say. You can't hit somebody and tell them how to hurt. Okay? You cannot. And like I say, you will say stuff out your mouth on your live to people, and you go with well, your daddy probably this and that, and your mama probably this and that. Okay. Well, let me show you something. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people don't care. Like I stated, they don't. And they don't care about putting your address out. I'm just saying I think it's wrong. Because I'm not just go looking for nobody's address, because I don't care. Only addresses I need are people that's in my life. And I don't even have their addresses memorized. So, I'm not on that doxing shit at all. I don't think it's cool. I don't care how bad the person is or whatever. That's not cool. But we don't know who did it, because you do too much. Yeah. You do too much. So you can't pinpoint who did it. unless they just flat out right tell you they did it. So for what she thinks grown black us women is doing bullcrap, we don't make threats and definitely not pulling up to no one's knocking and running. That's for damn sure. That part. And the grown women on this side, we got things to lose. Like, come on, you're not important. When we say that, we mean that. So why are we gonna step down off our throne to deal with you? We're gonna talk our shit right here and we're gonna move on around. That's what we gonna do. Please. She ain't gonna pause. She don't even apologize to her kids, Mary. She don't even apologize to her kids. All the shit, trauma and shit she done caused in their lives, she don't apologize to them. Yeah, big bad gangster, keep now. How many times the police done been to this one apartment, guys? We know at least 2 times already, right? Yeah. Always calling the police and them kids. And this would have been the weekend for the Web3 to been over there. So it would have been more drama yet again. And them poor little 2 over there, they always got to be looking up in the cops or CPS damn face. I don't recall the cops ever being called to my house. And my mom and dad wasn't perfect. Let me just say that. I mean, they weren't no alcoholics or druggies or nothing. But yeah, they had their little disagreements as a married couple. But police was never at our door. CPS. I didn't know about a CPS. I became an adult. Them kids done had CPS, police at the door more times than enough. And AJ ain't nothing but what? 4? And how many times cops been up in his damn? That's why she gonna try to say in that one video, he loves the police. The police came to visit his school. Yeah, because he made a connection. They're the same people that be coming to my house. Sad. You know what I'm saying? Sad. He done seen the police more than he done seen his daddy. How about that? Done seen the police more than he done seen his daddy. This has to do with her not getting the Web3 this weekend. She thinks everyone is playing, but one day she's going to really need the police and they're not going to come. Yeah, well, she already did. Hey, Mari, I don't know if I spoke to you, Mari Swift. Welcome in, honey. Them poor kids have seen a lot at their time. Yes, they have a lot of different men, you know. And I'm never going to forget that Joey situation. All that hollering and screaming she was doing and cursing, all the derogatory words, and it got them looking out the window. That right there, boy. All I can think about was some kids had to go to school that Monday after what they experienced that weekend. Wow. Yeah, she can apologize to all of y'all black women. I don't need nothing from her because she don't move nor shake me at all. She's just like a racist pod. Just she in the same category with them racist people that don't like black women. So right, there we go, 80%. And I dropped a video today, guys. If y'all can go check that out later. I called it Back Down Memory Lane. Tell y'all a little synopsis. She made a comment about in one of her recent videos about why about the AB, the abortion conversation. And I went and looked at some old videos or some comments that she made about that. So go check that video. That's about 10 minutes. And y'all can go check that out and see what I put together. Right. Yeah, I ain't got time for her. She can't nothing. Apologies mean nothing to me. That's how she feel. She said what she feels. So stay in it. Sit in that shit. I don't need you to apologize to me. I need you to sit in that shit you said and don't backpedal. Because I know what I'm dealing with. I know what I'm working with. So, yeah. So you sit in what you said, and that's where we go with it. That's where I'm at with it. Because, honey, uneducated, somebody look dirty and like they smell like I don't know what. Can't tell me shit. And then wearing no pink shorts. I was going to dress all that, but I'm going to do it another time because I'm going to get ready to get off of here. And we'll just have to pick up. Maybe we'll pick up tonight. I mean, this evening. We'll do it maybe tomorrow. But them pink shorts, I want to talk about that. Because I saw the shorts, I think, was it Clarkman Noted, Taylor, one of them put out. So I went over there and I looked and I'm like, damn, she wore those pink shorts at least 2 days in a row. I know them things stink. I know they do. I'm like, this girl, she really don't care about her personal hygiene at all. The Betty Joe in training flopping around on the back don't look like she been washed. Her hair don't look like it's been ever don't be getting shampooed. I just know it smell up in there. And them cats up in there. Ooh, Jesus, no. I just, my whole face just turned up looking at the video, no pink shorts. I'm like, girl. Ooh, hey, long hair don't care. You know I get the going. You already know how I do it. Thank you for that. Thank you. I just cannot with this. I can't. Let's see. Let's catch a few more comments and we're going to get off of here because I'm trying not to keep doing these long, but we get to talking. In my opinion, she doesn't want AJ's family, Joey's family, this new baby family members to have no contact since the dads don't want to be in a relationship with her. So she must move again. Oh, yeah, that's definitely it. But here's what I said the other day I'm hoping, because what we do know is Gamer Bay has a relationship with his family, right? And yeah. So I'm hoping, and he's not a dummy. I mean, man, been in the military and stuff, so he done some things with his life. He might make dumb decisions as relates to dealing with somebody like Liv, but he's not a complete idiot, bum like she might want to say, because he's not. Okay, he done been in the military, so he's not. He done tried to do some things with his life. Let me put it like that, opposed to them other two. Well, we know Zolo getting it together now, but initially not so much. But neither here nor there. Hopefully, Gamer Bay is on his game as far as trying to find out if that's his baby, and then if it is, going forward with what he needs to do, because he got people in his corner. Because you quote unquote talk to his mother. You think she don't want to see her grandbaby? You think they gonna just let her do the shit she always do? I don't think it's gonna work out that way. So that's gonna probably be why she gonna try to run away, because she know it's not gonna be that way either. Because what other grandmothers did she speak to in the past? See, this shit move a little bit different now. Moving a little bit different. And this man over here on Easter with his family. Okay? Yeah. So she got the right one, baby, and he probably gonna want him to know if that's his baby or not. Yeah. So there we go. So we just spectators. We gonna see how this all play out. Because she only does laundry on the 21st each month, so she starts wearing clothes for days. Same with her kids, just discussing and wonder why she's sick. Right. And she don't even go to, she went to the laundromat, but she has not been to the laundromat in a good month or so. She used that Fisher Price machine. Yeah. Maytel washer and dryer. Yeah. But yeah, she got to wait to get paid to go back to the laundromat. So she going to keep putting on them funky shorts. Ugh. We're going to see. We're going to sit back and watch if she going to pack some boxes, long hair. We're going to see. You 7 months pregnant, how that's supposed to happen? Yeah, because didn't y'all tell me them cats supposed to get cleaned up too? And we know she don't. Hey, Melanie. And they should choose their sports. Why choose her? She'll abandon them at the snap of her finger. She will abandon them. So they need to choose themselves. They supposed to, their kids. She's supposed to be moving and shaking mountains for them. They're not supposed to be moving and shaking mountains for her stupid ass. Yeah, where are you going? Where are you going? You ain't got no money. You ain't got no credit. Where are you going? That's what I'm saying. See how she like to do all this bullshit? Like I said before, she can't even move across the street. She can't afford to move across the street, guys. Where's she going? So I guess Stella gonna hop on the first. Well, Spirit closed down. Guess she gonna hop on the first Frontier flight and come help you move, or is Jen gonna come over there and help you move? Who gonna help you move? Mm-hmm. Yeah, she docs. Yeah, didn't she docs Mean back in the day? They say she docs Mean back in the day. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, she ain't gonna tell us that. And y'all heard us say the other day, well, they just over there until they can run away or get away. Everything at your mouth is negative, Betty Joe. Everything is negative at your mouth. Why would you say your kids gonna run away? Like we know they're not, but why is it the first thing at your mouth? Like they living a horrible life. If their life is so horrible, Betty, why are you not fighting to get them back? Why are you not fighting to get them back? They live in such a horrible life. They in such horrible conditions, and you should be fighting to get them back, to get them out those conditions, because you will have the proof that their life is horrible, and it will be better with you. So, you should be able to get your kids back, right? Yeah. Yeah, of course. I'm saying you just talk out the side of your neck. You're always double talking. That's why I don't feel no ways tired about you crying. Because you just be lying. Right. They in danger, let you tell it. So go do something about it. Get up off your ass. You should have done got up off your ass 5 years ago and got that in order. Because you don't want them. Everybody know that. Everybody on this side already know what it is. We just talk about it just to talk about it, but we already know what it is. Yeah, she's miserable. That devil riding on her back so hard. That's why she crying so hard. That's not tears somebody doxing her. That's tears that her shit is heavy. Her shit is heavy because whatever went down with the Web3, that's weighing on her. Having to pay this child support that she don't want to pay. Just being pregnant, she don't want to be. Not having no man around because she male-centered. So she got a lot of shit popping off. Yeah, and that's what them tears are about. It's not about no doxing. Mm-mm. She just releasing because she know her life is in turmoil. It's a dumpster fire, like we say. She's sitting right in the middle, and all the flames coming out. Mm-hmm. Dumpster. Yep. Everything. Hey, Marjorie. Everything is because I'm pregnant. You eating because you're pregnant. You this because you're pregnant. Everything is because she's pregnant now. Right. Good one, Marge. We'll be here to see. We'll be here to see. Because according to her, we're gonna keep talking to her until we in the grave or until we can't pay our internet. We can't pay our internet. Bitch. We're gonna be talking about her till we can't afford to pay our internet. That's where I'm at with Latoya. That we all reading from the same book over here. The same book. Ain't got nothing to do with that. Them tears or everything else she dealing with. Because she don't really tell nothing. Because even she just said that on a public site. What public site? What public site, Liv? Yeah. So yeah, probably being threatened to go back to jail. That's why when she go to court, she all of a sudden she talk about going to school. Because she probably telling them, I'm gonna do this and that. I'm gonna do this and that. And she ain't doing shit. And they probably giving her time to get something done. And the clock is ticking. Tick tock, tick tock. That's the real TikTok. While you be over there making all them fugazi videos, you need to be thinking about that clock tick tocking, right? Because these days be going by really fast, Liv. And if they don't put you on a time frame, the days are probably ticking. That calendar's flipping every day. Her mama don't have any funds like that. In my opinion, they wait for her grandma to meet her maker so they can get the benefits. Yeah, that's what they keep saying. I don't think it's no damn money. I don't think it's no damn money over there. They just on that bullshit. And if it is, it ain't gonna be nothing to pay for nothing. Because if she had so much fucking money, why was Liv living in a damn, well, I guess they wait for they quote unquote waiting for this grandmother to die. I don't think the grandmama got shit. But let them do what they do. Those cats are spraying that tiny apartment up and it smell is hard to remove, and she's letting laundry sit for a whole month. Oh Lord. And they be going all up under the bed and closets and shit. Ooh. That's why she be mopping and stuff all the time. Right, Jen. Go over there and handle that. Get her some boxes. Go handle that. Yeah, go do that. Stella's house is like Sanford and Son. Yeah, I heard. That's why I say no money over there. They just talking. She just running her mouth. And if the lady got a little money, it's just that, a little money. It ain't going to do nothing. It ain't going to last no time. Because with people like that, it's not going to last no time. Yep, Spirit closed. So, you better call up Frontier and see what they got rocking. If Frontier fly out of California, do what you do. Yeah. And you think about the stuff she done that we don't know nothing about. That's what I'm saying. Just like even with this baby. And I'm going to say it and hey, time will tell, right? Time will tell. People keep saying, yeah, no, we didn't watch the vlog. Yeah, we did. You talking about the one she crying. We just watched that, Banana. People saying it could be Joey's or Gamer Bay. We need to throw in the pot. It could be somebody we totally don't know. It could be one of them random she brought down through there. So we got to put. I'm willing to put all possibilities on the table until we know, and we might not ever really know unless the man come out and say something. We don't. We know how she do. We know how she do. So if the baby come out really, really dark though, well, but that still ain't no indication unless Gamer Bay go get because he can go get a DNA test done. He just got to do it the legal way. And which I'm sure he knows. Because like I say, he's just an idiot as it relates to dealing with her and keep coming back to her. But I think he has some common sense when it comes down to, that kind of conversation. Because, he seemed a little wacky, though, a little too beating on windows and shit. But, that PTSD. But, yeah, 2026 a time of reckoning and redemption. Yep. AJ, the maid, already takes care of his sister, the spoiled one. Now he'll be taking care of the new baby. When he isn't told, take a nap. He takes naps more than I have ever since. Right. I wonder if Liv will limit her colorist talk if her next baby comes out brown. I guess she has a few years so the baby comprehends. Nah, she won't. She doing it now. She got 3 dark babies. That's embedded in her. That's who she is. She's not going to. She got 3 dark babies right now, kids, and she still talk that shit out her mouth. So, even the fact of talking about black women, Robin and Ryan are going to be black women. They're black girls right now. She don't care. And I don't care about her. Thank you for being here, Isa. Thank you for stopping in. You hit that like button for me. I appreciate it. I wouldn't be surprised if one of them daddies served, and I will be happy. I will be happy because it's time to put the courts on her. Enough of this letting her slide and she thinking she can get away with everything. No, it's time to put the courts on her. Because she know the courts ain't playing with her. She thought she was bigger than the program when it came to that court system. That's why she thought she would never go to jail. But now she see. So yeah, they need to put papers on her. I'm all for that. I'm all for it. Go through the courts, get the courts on her ass. Cause she got to learn. She gotta learn. And that's how I feel about it. You want to talk about somebody being, you not bigger than the program. Uneducated ass. But oh, thank you, Isa. Thank you. So yeah. So we're gonna stop it right there because we were looking at her live. We'll come back to it, just focusing on her sitting up in Chick-fil-A eating, then ordered a salad. I've never been to Chick-fil-A and ordered a salad and a meal. That is just gluttonous. That ain't got nothing to do with you being pregnant. Then she got up and went and ordered a shake. Just spending money just on food. I don't know. This girl. That part, Sharonda. Like, she's not doing anything productive. Yep, that's all she do. I'm gonna beat your ass, go to bed. Even in this one we was gonna watch today, and you probably already seen it, but we'll talk about it over here. Yelling at Kalani. I don't care, Kalani. Just go. Just get away from me. Because she want to be on live talking junk. Because that's all she been doing all weekend. Is being jazzy, snazzy mouth, nasty mouth, talking crazy to people. And Kalani was getting on her nerves. So she was telling her, get away. She didn't care. Yeah. She's so irritated with those kids. And she came out her mouth this weekend and said she paid child support. Now, how much she paying? Because I think she went and lied to them and told them that she couldn't pay whatever the amount was before, so they can reduce it. And I don't know if they did or not. But I know she tried to get it reduced. And that's sad. If you don't have the money, you got the money, but you only want it reduced because you don't want to pay it. I'm not saying that would never be my ministry, of course, paying nobody child support. I don't want to pay my damn bills now. Shit, truth be told, I don't want to pay not one damn bill. Not one. I may make them, but I don't want to pay them. Shit, but being an adult, you got to do what we got to do, right? Because I want to live in this damn house. I don't want to pay no damn mortgage. Shit. I just want to live here. But we got to do what we got to do. Right? So, yeah. Got to get a new storyline going on. LaToya, you know how that go. Got to get a new storyline. Yeah, she got to get attention. So that's why she had to hop on and make that 6 minute, 7 minute vlog so she can get attention. Yeah, she's attention 304. Yeah. I had cravings while pregnant, but my consumption level didn't change. I couldn't eat all that food. Yeah, because they recommend a certain extra amount of calories you should eat each trimester. And she is well over that. Right there on that tray, that chicken sandwich and fry, and she got the largest soda because she always get the large. She get the large fry, the large soda. That's already about 1,000 calories. Then she get that salad. That's going to be a salad or high in calories when you start putting that dressing on there. And it looked like she had the fried chicken on the salad. It wasn't even the grilled chicken. So right there alone, she eating a meal for 2 people. But she had to be pregnant. No, you got a whole chicken meal, chicken meal, number 2, whatever, just say number 2. And then you got the number 3, a salad. That's 2 different people for 2 different people, and you sitting there eating it all by yourself. And you got a drink and a shake. When I go to Chick-fil-A, and I don't go that often because I'm really trying to cut chicken out, and I really get tired of Chick-fil-A. I may go once, twice a month. I'm just like, I'm good on this. It don't even taste the same if I try to eat it more than that in a month. That's just me, but I'm just saying, if I get the nuggets, fry, you know how they be having like the frosted drinks you can get. I'll try those, like this that new one they got out. It's really good. I'm getting that. I'm not getting a soda with that. I just pay the upcharge, whatever, be done with it. But I'm not getting a soda and getting that. She got a big soda and then went and got a shake. All that calories. That's she's just being gluttonous. That has nothing to do with her being pregnant at all. At all. So what y'all talking about? We supposed to be getting off here. Y'all still on here? Let's see. Oh, she was married? Oh, see? Because I haven't been able to cover all them. And I don't sit and watch them. I just kind of peruse through them, see if there's something I want to pull out to make a short or something. Then I'll be like, yeah, we'll do a reaction on part of it. But yeah. Oh yeah, Banana. We talked about that. Think about she's been doing this for years. So it's not even nothing new for her. And that's why we say you writing checks that your ass can't cash. That's what you doing. And then you thinking you can cut people, but you can't tell people how to heal from that, right? You just can't. People gonna respond how they want to respond. Yeah, she always get the largest soda and get the largest French fry. Yeah, all them calories. Yeah, and this be the sad part about it, guys. She can't even come on here and have something traumatic possibly happen to her, and we don't believe her. This is how effed up your life is, Liv, that you have showed on this internet, where people on this side don't even believe you. Mm-mm-mm. See, Mari called them plastic cutting boards. God, dog. Mm-mm-mm. Yes, that's a good word for it. Because I was just saying the other day, them things don't even look. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, thank you. Them beds don't even look comfortable. Don't even look comfortable. These women eat crazy when they are. I was uber healthy when I was pregnant. Did not drink coffee, anything with caffeine. Yeah. We had that conversation the other day. Yeah. Yep. Let me see. But I truly think it's something going on with that child support, and it's getting close to time for whatever that maybe she's done came up with this. So I got to move off. So, because it's always a motive behind what she do, right? Always a motive. Yep. I agree with you. And like we say, everybody can't be wrong, and things will come out eventually. Eventually they will come out, and it's gonna be what it's gonna be. But everybody is not coming online telling they moves. They just not, and they don't have to. Especially when it come to her, I really don't want them to. I want them to move in silence and just let that shit hit her when it hit her. That's it. Cause she thinks she run the internet. Okay. Well, let's see how this shit finna work for you, Miss Run the Internet. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's see how this finna work out for you. You run the damn internet. Okay, why are you mad about somebody doxing you? If you're not doing nothing wrong, Liv, here's the deal. Like I say, doxing is wrong. I'm not going to ever co-sign on that. But if you ain't done nothing wrong, or if you ain't, then nobody's going to come to your house. They're just not. Nobody's coming to your house, Liv. You say they gave out the address at your last apartment. Who showed up at your house? Nobody but who you invited, them random men. That's it. Nobody came to your house, Liv. And nobody's going to come to this old Cracker Jack box ass apartment. They're not. Only people going to come there are the people you invite there. End of story. You're not that important, girl. They just effing with you. If they put your address out, they just effing with you because you always running your nasty mouth. That's all they doing. Mm-hmm. There you go. That's where we at with it, Renee. If you're not doing nothing wrong, ain't nobody gonna. Even if someone do put your address out, you're not worried about nobody coming to your door because you ain't doing no harm to nobody. You ain't talking trashy. You ain't talking bravado. You ain't telling people to pull up. You ain't doing none of that. So you wouldn't even be worried about. Yeah, you can. I'm not saying she shouldn't be upset because that is where she lay her head. So I'm not saying she shouldn't be upset. But on the other side of that coin, you got to think about what you doing out here where you should be worried. But I still don't think nobody's gonna come over there. I just don't. She ain't that damn important to nobody, not even her family. Not even her family. And that's the sad part. You ain't got nobody in your corner there. Well, where you think you moving to? Where are you going? Where are you going? Come on now. Where are you going? You moved in that place because they the only ones that would accept you because you didn't do no research. You sit around on live all day in your car instead of actually trying to find a place to live. So that place accepted you and you moved in. Bad reviews and all, and you didn't even look at no reviews anyway. Oh, that might be it, Marjorie. But where's she going in Florida? Where's she going? I mean, again, all that can be said, but you can't find nowhere to live in Dallas because you're creating no money. How are you going to find somewhere to live in Florida? Like I said, she ain't got no money to move across the street. If it was an apartment complex across the street that she can afford, that she can move into, they have open, she don't have no money. She don't have nobody to help her move. Does she still have that storage room? Do y'all know she's still renting that storage space? Or did she get all her stuff? I know she said she was selling some of the stuff. So did she get all her stuff out of the storage? Yeah. Right. Yeah. Right. Because she don't even know where Michigan is on the map. She said her and her sister were talking. So her sister gonna let her come move back in with now she pregnant again. She really have all the space for all of that? Time will tell. I don't know. And let me tell you something. I don't give a damn. One way or the other. I'm not packing no boxes. The only boxes I'm be packing is where I live. And I'm not sending her no donation. So, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no off me. She can cry all she want. I'm not sending her a dime. Kids or no kids. Those are your damn kids. You make all the decisions, right? Can't nobody be telling you nothing. So you can't have my money either. How about that? See how that work? So, but we shall see, guys. And we'll come back. I'm not sure we're gonna come back today, but we'll come back and try to hit up some other lives, and then we'll see what she get into tonight. SK Lee. We'll see what lives she give us as it relates to this vlog. So we'll get into all the things, how we get into them, we'll play along with her and just keep reacting. That's what all we're gonna do because it's all entertainment. Okay, Sharonda, we at the circus, we at the free circus, baby, and that's all we doing. I told you now. She dumps the fire. 1 minute she in the middle of the flames, the other minute she on that train going round and around, sitting in that window looking. Don't know how to get off that train. That keep going in a circle. All those things is what's going on. She down in the gutter. As I said the other day, she racing to the bottom, grabbing the low hanging fruit and picking up the rotten fruit off the ground. This is all her life. This all her life. I'm just here watching. You know what I'm saying? Because I got my own life that I got to deal with. And that's where we at with it. So this is all entertainment. And I'm not finna cry about it because I can sit up here and look at. I was on TikTok this morning crying because people be on there doing stuff. I'm very emotional. People be doing little things with for their family, surprising their family. Some boys came back home, went home to Africa, had been away for 5 years, surprised their parents. Like, I'm crying with them. I don't know these people. I'm very emotional. So I already know I'm not feeling her at all. I have no emotions towards her when she's crying. None. I don't like how you do your kids. I just don't like how you move. So I'm not moved by anything she say and do. Yes, she can piss me off when she's talking reckless out her mouth. But as far as these tears and it's only me and I'm pregnant. Okay. Now what? That's how I feel about it. Yeah, you're nasty. You're nasty. You're nasty to the core. Nasty inside and out. Don't know how to wash your hands properly. Oh, you look like you smell like old milk. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. I ain't got nothing for. I ain't got look like straight like that. Say I ain't got it to do. I just ain't got it to do. I ain't got no tears to do. I ain't got no sympathy to do. I just ain't got it. And I'm not fit to ask the Lord to forgive me either. I'm gonna stay right on in my shit. That's how I feel. Hmm. How would she blame the other reactor when I was? Ooh, Miss Arlington. I was originally named her complex and grandpa. You know why? Ooh, Miss Arlington, you messy, but we love it. You know why she do that? Cause she really don't like her. You know why? Cause she just really don't like her. Cause she be getting all the drops on her ass, and she don't like it. That's why. Hmm. But she'll be all right. She'll be all right. And I'm not even gonna tell her joy come in the morning because it's not gonna come for her. Hmm. Yeah, leave, and not even just the dead real, just everything in her mouth. Oh, you ugly. You look like a man. You probably look like your. And hey, if you tell me I look like my daddy, yeah, I do. I do. And I know my daddy because we lived in the same house until I graduated from high school and went off to college. Yeah. So that ain't nothing offensive to me because if you look at the average family, you either gonna look like your mama or your daddy. So what the fuck are you saying? But at least you want to put at that little post live. At least I knew my daddy, but you didn't. But I knew my daddy until the day I had to put him in the ground. Okay. Oh, okay. So you can't. Yeah. I didn't have to wonder. And my mother didn't have to wonder. And it was one baby daddy floating around. There were 3 kids. We all had the same father. Oh, okay. So, baby girl, you could never. I told you before, you could never over here. And I didn't come from a perfect family, but it's some shit that we didn't do that you had to go through. Because did nobody in my family drop out. Now my brother tried. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And my mom was like, no, not even really my mom, because by that time my parents are kind of split up. So he went to stay with my dad. My dad was like, "You either gonna work or you gonna go to the Job Corps, because what this not what we gonna do." And he went to the Job Corps, and to this day, he's an excellent man because he then went to the military. Oh, okay. So you would never know the little bad boy he was running around the neighborhood to man he is today. Yeah. Hmm. So I just say that to say, miss me with all that talk about the daddy stuff because everybody didn't grow up like you live. And some people possibly did. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about you. Okay, you gotta get over here and try to prove to people your dad. You need to go to Karamo show, like I said. Yeah, Marjorie, because in them sites sometimes you be having to put your credit card and all that stuff. You don't know who could have hacked your stuff. You know what I mean? That's why we say it could be anybody. It could be anybody. Yeah. So again, I feels no ways tired about it. I don't. Yeah, the name of the apartment. Your name of the apartment's been out there. So you know, because again, you don't know who. You don't know. This world is not as big as people think, and people live in their complex. And she get on this internet with her bullshit. That's why I say, even with her embarrassing her kids, like you're embarrassment. You are a total embarrassment. You get on her, dress how you be dressed online, talk how you talk online, and you have these kids that are in school every day. That's so embarrassing. So embarrassing. And you don't know who live where. And again, not everybody gonna play with you. Yeah. So there we go. Oh, thank you, Amanda. Hopefully you're not already gone. Thank you for being here. But again, I'm finna get out. I've been saying it for the last 15, 20 minutes, y'all. We're gonna get off of here. Um, and yeah, and we'll reconvene at some point. Um, and chop it up and pick up where we need to pick up and drop it off where we need to drop it off. And all of that right there. Mm-hmm. Because I still have some other things I did want to show as related to Liv, but we done got over here with her um, soap opera, her soap opera vlog, thinking she moving somebody. Girl, bye. They say, girl, boo, truly messy, and I'll be at the sheriff's office today. I play police games too. Okay, what's going on, Miss Arlington? What I miss? Make sure I ain't miss nothing. Okay, we talking about being at the sheriff's office. Let me see. Let me back up here. Yeah, I got that. You say you the one put the complex name out there. Oh, they accept anybody. I saw that post. The rating is a 3, so that's an indication right there. Well, when she said that she was moving in, I already knew they accepted everybody. That was indication for me right there because you ain't got no job, no credit. So I already knew they accept anybody. And just to hear them reviews and stuff, yeah. And she even said in one of her lives that you could smell weed and stuff all in the hallway. That's an indication right there too. What kind of place she living in. And then to hear them reviews about smoke in the walls and stuff, yeah. It all comes together in my opinion. Everything came together. Hmm. So yeah, they accepted her. They'll take anybody. And then she just let her kids go outside and play with anybody. She don't even know who they outside playing with. Think about that, y'all. Them kids, them Web3 come over there and they just outside playing with anybody. And she don't even know them people. Yeah. Yeah, and if you got to go to the police, you go do what you got to do because yeah, she do think she the only one, and it go both ways. It's called a two-way street. Shitting me. So it's a two-way street. As we say, everybody, anybody, and everybody dealing with her, or she's causing any issues with, they need to start putting paperwork on her ass for real. So yeah, if you need to go to the police, you do what you got to do. A two-way street. It's been two. Like it's already been said. Like Jazz, all these people that she done shit to and said shit to, y'all, they just let it slide. And I guess it is what it is. Eventually, somebody will wake up and do what they need to do on her, and I think that's happening now. People are waking up and starting to do what they got to do because that's her problem, as I stated before. People have let her slip and slide too damn long. Too damn long. So it's time for people to start putting paperwork on her ass. The men, women, whoever, put paperwork on her ass. Period. Latoya say, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. Yeah, it's time to put paperwork on her ass. That's it. That's all. That's the best way to do it. People, we can be like, oh, she need to be knocked out. She this and that. No, that's all temporary. You know what I mean? Yeah, to make the person feel good to knock her out. And if I can see it on camera, I'll probably, yeah. But that paperwork will last longer, That paperwork will last longer on her ass. So yeah. You're right, Sharonda. Yeah. So but yeah, if you gotta do it, go do what you gotta do. I'm definitely not I mean, of course I can't stop nobody, but I'm all for that. I'm all for it. I'm all for whoever need to go down there and report her ass, do it. You know? More people need to start reporting her damn videos too, in my opinion. The way she be coming on her dress like that. Yeah, and her bra and all that. No, you're not supposed to be able to do that. You're not. Other people's shit be getting dinged for some of the simplest shit. So why can't her shit get dinged for some shit she be doing? So yeah. So yep. So like I said, we don't know what's coming down the pipeline on this girl because everybody ain't coming online telling they moves. They not showing their hands. So that's why she crying. Boo hoo, woo hoo. Oh well. Big whoop de doo. Okay, big whoop de doo. But all righty, guys, let me get off of here, and we'll reconvene later. Y'all have a good Sunday, and I will see y'all later. And please, 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 stay in peace and hit that like button for me, please. Thank you.